than the YouTube start, but that's all right. Default cast that one. Perfect. There we go. I think we're in the YouTubes. Let me just refresh the YouTube chats. Make sure we're live. We should be good to go. A little bit later than expected, YouTubers. Angel Socks, welcome on, and also shout out to Seamus for being a member for 2 months on the YouTube today. Thank you very much for the subbage. Warlock as well. Woo! Welcome into the YouTubes. Right, I'm gonna get TikTok started as well. YouTube's going. IRL Joseph, welcome in, Joseph. Hello, hello, hello. And let me just press my little. See if I can get a little flair in the TikTok from the word go. I've got loads of them to use, and I can't use them. Yes, of course I can't use them. I've got all these flares to use on TikTok, but I can't use them because every single time I try to use them, it just says I can't use them. So we'll get that out of the way. Can I join the server? Jesus, I've just started YouTube streaming. The first comment I get is, "Can I join?" Sadly not, Joseph. This is a content creator invite-only server. If you type an !OneShot, that'll give you all the information you need to know about this server that we're playing on. Stream elements, bot running, learn how to customize. I don't know, OneShot's not working. I'll give it a minute. I'll come through in a wee minute. But yeah, there's our kind of build that we're looking to do. You can kind of see it. I haven't obviously put the full staircase in, but I just put this from creative into here as a light Matica to see what it would look like in the middle. And I'll be honest, I'm actually disappointed that it's not as big as what I thought it was going to be. When I built it in creative, I thought it was a lot bigger than this. But obviously, I've only got a month to do this, so at the same time, I'm quite pleased that it's not too big, and it should work out quite well. So yeah, so we're going to try, before we obviously can start building today, we have obviously got the island ready. So most of the island we've smoothed out, we've got rid of the trees, we've tried to sort of terraform it so it's a bit flatter, a bit smoother for the trees, the villages, the buildings, everything working its way all the way around. So the major job for today, though, is we can't start building yet. We need to get a beacon. So we need to get the beacon sorted today. Mr. Hobbs, good evening, tree in chat. Hello, Mr. Hobbs. I'll just take a photo with Mr. Best and get famous. Cool, good for you. Cool, Mr. IRL Joseph. I don't know what that means. I'll just take a photo with Mr. Best and get famous. Cool. Sounds amazing. Yeah, so we need to get a beacon, so we need to kill a wither. And we also need to go to the nether, and we also, from the nether, need to try and get warped fungus going and try and make something from that. So we've got a little bit of work to do before we start building, unfortunately. We do have to do some other stuff and things today. Now, the first thing is going to be, hopefully, a wither. I would quite like to knock out a wither today to get a beacon. So that kind of makes my life a little bit easier in the long run. So I've got the wither skeleton skulls, and I think I've got... yeah, I've got soul sand there. So I've got the soul sand, and I've got the wither skeleton skull. So we should be alright. Let me just tidy up a little bit. Get rid of that. Got any rockets left? A little bit of the rockets left. Grab some of those. Right, so where am I going? I'm going to the end portal, which I've got no idea where the end is, actually. Let me see if I've got coordinates. Coordinates. Plans and content. Season 10 chords. End portal. Oh, nether roof cord. So that doesn't help me out at all. Okay, that doesn't help me. It's on the nether roof. I don't have a nether roof portal. Okay, I can maybe guess where it is. Minus 72 minus 174 times 8. So 700, 1700? It would be over here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to fly over here. I think it's over there somewhere. Alright, cool. I think it's over here somewhere. Hi. You're good at I'm good at Minecraft. Oh, thanks. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Thanks for all the shares on the TikTok, guys. If you've been sharing on the TikTok, following, booping all the buttons on TikTok, thank you very much for joining us today. Ooh, an island's gone. This island's quite close to where I'm living. Who's this? I didn't realize there was anyone building anything near me. Future site of the Sandcastle Beach Party. Oh, I didn't realize there was anyone going to be near me. Huh. Very cool. Okay, let's check my music actually, because I've got no idea what's getting played right now. Ding ding ding. There's the first TikTok on the bingo. Yeah, first one's on the bingo card, guys. Yep. Can always build a few trees around at the end. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Need to book a visa to the US. Nice. There you go. Have fun with that, Joseph. Have fun. Sounds cool. Right, I think the end portal's over here somewhere. If I can't find it, I'm gonna have to go to the nether roof somehow. Oh, I know where I am. This is where we did the raid, the pillager raid. Okay, we're gonna have to try and get to the nether roof somehow. Okay, I don't know where it is. I thought it'd be over here in this water, but apparently not. Maybe like 700. Maybe it's over there. Well, let's have a little look. The CJ man. Are you Scottish? You tell me whether you think I'm Scottish or not. Are you Scottish? I don't know. Am I Scottish? The reason why I ask is we have a little bingo card on my stream of things that people say when I'm streaming. And I'm curious to see what you're going to say. Am I Scottish? Yes, I am Scottish. Yes, I am Scottish. Damn, Angel Socks, you ruined it. Most people, when they come into my streams, they normally ask, are you Irish? Which I sound nothing like I'm Irish at all, even a little bit. Hello, hey, Top Rack. Canada is not so far, right? It depends on where you're flying to. Canada's obviously in North America. Scotland forever! Obviously, Canada is like North America, so like the north of America. Not North America, north of the United States. So it really depends on your perspective and what you class as far. They are just as far as each other, depending on where you're traveling. Just be careful, like he is a bit younger. Never put your age in the chat, Joseph. It's kind of just like, you should know this. It's kind of rules of like YouTube chat. Not just from me, but as YouTube chat as a whole. You're not allowed to put your age in YouTube chats, man. You can get banned pretty quick for that. Luke! Hey, Luke! He's a fifer. Shouldn't count. Oh! Yeah, as soon as you kind of dock yourself with your age, a lot of sort of YouTubers and stuff like that will just ban you immediately for doing it. I say, yeah, we just give people warnings. We don't normally like talk about ages, politics, religious beliefs, nothing like that. We just kind of talk about gaming here, so that's what you're into. But yeah, there's quite a few of us from Scotland, JC, man. There's quite a few of us from Scotland. Ooh. Alright, I need to work out where this portal is. I think it's this way. Right, let me have a little look again. Where did Lena put it? Lena wrote down end portal nether roof minus 72, minus 174. So minus 72 is about here. It's one of these two. Yes, it has to be this one, right? Hey, there we go. Why aren't you just using Eye of Enders to find the end portal? Because it's already been done, Lee. On this server, everything's been done. Like, everyone's been to the end and got wings and, you know, killed wardens. Like, honestly, like, everything's basically been done within the first, like, 1 or 2 days. So everything and all the coordinates for stuff already exist on this SMP. This is a hardcore SMP server. And right now there's quite a few people. There's Amesy, Bloomsome, Bluesander, Calvin, Sin City Live, Hoof, K, Lena, Mybin, Nest, PLJ, Sir Hunt, Snarple, Taco Squad, Deep Sky Miner, and Jester are all on today. So this is a slightly different server. The world that I normally play on. Fire Tree, I'm an awful mod. I saw JC man, I appreciate it. What part of Scotland you from, JC man? What part roughly? You don't have to tell us exactly, just like Fife or Lothians or Aberdeenshire or like what part of the world are you from, dude? We've got quite a few people from Scotland in my chat. Can we get some mod love in the chat? We absolutely can. Love to our mods. I don't know any of those kids you called. I've got no idea. What are you kids? What do you mean? Kids. These are all grown-ass adults. Kids. I mean, you should know Snarple. He's one of the biggest YouTubers. Now an Angus. Now an Angus. Well, let's go kill a Wither. Yeah, if anyone has been subscribing on the YouTubes, thank you very much. The little counter doesn't usually work, so we appreciate if you've been booping the buttons. Noises of a Wither, just FYI. Need just the one. I'll give everyone a wee second. Why do adults grind more than kids? Just more experience, you know? More experience. We grind well. Got no idea, dude. What's good, twin? What's happening, twin? Woo. What's happening, twinny? I have a question. Go for it, Hyang. Go for it. Oh, wow, that is loud. I'll turn down a little bit for you guys. So, like when I build, I give up in 5 seconds. I give up at like 5%. Oh, really? I mean, it's just a perspective thing. It just depends what you want to try and do and what you're trying to achieve in the world. Like, I mean, if you're giving up after 5%, like, you need to ask yourself why. Like, what are you trying to build? What's the point? What are you trying to achieve? I could probably do one more, actually. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I've done a project that it took me 10 months. Like, there was I literally took 10... Oh. It took me 10 months to complete the project. Ow! Is there little bits to stand under so I can kill this guy? Yeah, this bit here, right. Where's this guy? Dude. I'm busy. Dude, I'm busy. I don't even know when I looked at an Enderman. So yeah, it just really depends if you're kind of focusing on like complete 5%. Try not build anything too big. Like, don't over focus on trying to do anything too big. Just focus on like small projects, gradual. Have a theme, have an ambition. What's obviously different for me as a content creator is like when I'm building something, I'm doing it for the content. So I'm obviously thinking about how can I make this look good? How can I make content from it? How can I record it, tell a story from it? So it's slightly different when I play Minecraft. If you're just playing it for fun, as a game, then yeah, you might give up on it because you've not really got a purpose to want to play it. Castle and gave up, don't have. Yeah, so don't. That's the thing. You're trying to build too big. Like if you don't have the time to grind or you don't want to, just start small. Just don't go too big too soon. You don't have to. It's okay if you don't want to answer it. Okay, sure, Yang, no worries. Abby, you literally have 2K subs. What is that goal? If you read the word in Abby, new subscriber goal. Like new subscribers. To try and get 10 new subscribers from people watching. I have 2,000, but I only want to try and get 10 today. You know, I'm not going to push like, I want to get 1 million subscribers. It's unrealistic. But trying to go for 10, though, is realistic. I could maybe try and get 10 subs in a stream. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I just fell down a hole because I wasn't paying attention. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now, BTE? I don't know what's BTE. BTE. What are you doing right now, BTE? What's BTE? You need to give me what does BTE mean? BTE? I don't know what that means. I'm struggling. That's not by the way. Is it by the way, they think? What are you doing right now, by the way? You think that's what they mean? Red Dot, welcome on in. I think it's by the way. What are you doing right now? We're about to... Well, we're trying to kill a... Well, we managed to kill a wither right now. And we're actually about to start making, on my world, steampunk... sort of Asian-inspired steampunk pagoda castle, but with like lots of like different houses and stuff all the way around. So it's going to be sort of Asian-inspired with like cherry blossom trees, pipes, furnaces, cogs, a lot of automation. We're going to sort of be building like sort of pathways and like gardens and stuff like that. And we only had 3 weeks to make this because the server ends at the end of the month. So we only got 3 weeks to do this in. Yeah, the small goal, Abby, as you're coming back around, it's just 10 new subs is what we're looking for. Nothing too crazy. And we'll try and see if we can get 10 new subs at the end of today. But we started off, how many subs did we start off today? I actually forgot to check this number. I can check that now. We started off today's stream at... Where were we at the start of stream today? I think it was 2,101, I think we're at the start of stream today. Yeah, we were at 2,100 when we started, and we're at 2,107 now. So our counter is actually at 2, should be at 7. So we're on 7 of 10 today. There you go. Boop. That's our little goal for today. Small goals. Hello, the JC man, CJ man, welcome back. Welcome back. E-key is by the W. Ah, that'll be what it is then. I was asking what we're doing right now. Yeah, Steampunk Pagoda City, but this is just a light matica of what I built in Creative. So currently I can fly right through this building. Whee! Nothing here. Yoink! It doesn't exist. It's because we're going to make it. We've got to go make it. But we've done our beacon though, so beacon's done. So let's go... Let's build our beacon. Where do we want to do our beacon about? Where do I want to do my beacon about? Probably just build it... I'd probably just build it here, to be fair, because no, my storage system's going to... I'm going to do a little storage building here, so I don't want to build it here. But it does need to be near here, because that's where all the stone is. Let's go the back of the island. Let's chuck it over here somewhere. Yeah, let's pop it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is YouTube and TikTok calmed down now? Perfect. I'll build it up here just now, but this beacon will move pretty soon. Right, just need to go make our beacon now. It's glass, isn't it? I'm sure it's glass. How'd you make a beacon again? 3 obsidian. I do have obsidian. Right, just the one. Spare crystal can go away. Spare iron can go away. Wither skeleton skulls. You can live. Yeah, you can live there. Sure. Glass. Wow, bloody lantern. Like, sure. Go up there. You're back in there. Oh, I need iron. Floaty Islands? I think I've missed some chat messages. It's up to you, Fena. Thank you very much. Vici, welcome on in. How are you? I'm very well, Fena. Thank you very much. Doing all right. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, there's our beacon done. Hey, Bad Moon. So beacon in, so that's going to help us with our project. We will probably need to take it underground at some point. So that's part 1 for the stream done today for OneShot SMP, was to get a beacon. So that's now set up. So we're good to go mining. Next part now is we have to go to the nether. So when it comes to the nether now, this is a slight problem of what we're going to have to do. If I'm going to check my sub count while I'm here, because it didn't update my counter. Is we need to work on... Oh, wow, wow, my counter just went up a ridiculous amount. Oh, we've just beat our goal already. Because our goals now went straight to 14. Well, thank you. If anyone's just booped that, but we just got 7 subs in, like, no time whatsoever. And smashed through the goal to 14. Oh, well, I guess we moved the goalpost then. Let's move it to 20. There we go. We'll go to 20 then. Yeah, try not to spam the chat, please, guys. I appreciate it. Cheers, Braun, for popping in the chat, dude. We appreciate the support of people coming in the chat and helping us. Nah, it's okay, Angel Socks. If Braun's calling them out for it as well, it's just great. That's great. We like that. Go for it, Leo. What are you thinking, Leo? What are you thinking? Do you want to get a good website for Minecraft helping? Sure, go for it. What you got for us today? As long as it's appropriate, dude. As long as it's appropriate. But yeah, keep it English only, guys. We appreciate that, and it really helps us all out. So thank you very much. Because obviously I can only really understand English. I got you, see, Braun. You're all good, mate. You're all good. You're all good. Angel Socks is my moderator here, so we do obviously have a moderator looking after the chat. You wouldn't have noticed that. Oh no, Angel Socks, okay. It's fine. It's just like they didn't do anything. They did the right thing. So they're all good. They're all good. Nothing wrong there. Ore finder for ores and chunk base. Oh, I don't do that, Leo. You're all good, mate. I don't do anything like that. We don't do like ore finders and stuff. Like there's not really a need to do stuff like that in my world. You got the design done. Can I see the result? Yeah, probably. Still, I'm a bit busy at the moment. If you hang with us for a little bit, I can certainly show you. I need to try and find a warped forest right now. I have a few rockets to try and find one. But we're going to try our best. And I thank them. Did you? I can handle it, but thank you. Oh, I never read the thank you part. But yeah, Styles, I'm on a mission to try and look for something right now. Right, we want to go probably south, I think. No, we'll go north. I could ask the other players, I suppose. Nah, it takes away the adventure element of it. Yeah, see if we can find one kicking about. Ah! I mean, we could kill some blaze actually, because I do need some blaze powder. Just looking for a warped forest, my dudes. Warped, 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 warped. I'm gonna go too far away. I mean, there's always the joys of like, you'll probably just like turn back and it's like, oh, you just missed it. Ooh, Bastion. Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright, I don't have to do stuff like that. My wings okay? Yeah, wings are fine. Any warped forests kicking about? I'm not finding any. You were in today. So the other server one was Dragonfell SMP, Bad Moon. Thank you, Warlock. Yeah, it was Dragonfell SMP. Bellfire! Thank you very much, Bellfire. Wow, we are finding no warped forests here at all. Okay, cool. Let's go kind of to the right a little bit, and then we'll fly back and see if there's maybe one on this side. We'll go back this way. Oh, another bastion. Not really that interested. It's just all warped. Like, no warped anywhere. It's all the crimson forests. We could try and get a happy ghast, actually. Yeah, well, I'm here. A little happy ghast. Blah, 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 blah. Cheers for the subs on YouTube, guys. Thank you very, very much. If you're joining us, we are currently on the adventure just looking for a warped forest. Before I can start my build, one of the main block palettes that we're looking for is we're looking for warped nylium. So we're looking for a warped forest. If we can, but so far, not much luck. Not much luck. Really anywhere, fortunately. We're gonna have to be careful because we can't fly like too far away. Have I got my map here? Actually, where? Oh, there's my portal. Yes, I'm still heading south. But I'll find anything. Or code. So this is OneShot SMP. This is a month-long content creator SMP server with other content creators from like YouTube and Twitch, all playing on one server together over the month of March, trying to stay alive and build some cool stuff. Most of the players on here are part of a bigger or larger community called The Bakery. So if you have a little search on Google for The Bakery server, on there you'll find most of, if not all of the players that are on this are part of that community. If you're looking for more information, that's where you can find it all. Let me just get a little rain check about where I am in the world. Yeah, slightly southwest, but yeah, not seeing anything on my map either. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Eric. We appreciate the new subs. It's probably not added to the counter, but we'll check the little sub counter in a bit. Thank you very much. Yeah, exclamation mark OneShot is the command. Yeah. So we're gonna go this one. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not really getting much luck with the warps. I don't know why. Like, there doesn't seem to be any. Normally you'd find one by now, but nah. I may have to ask and see if anyone's found one because here, there we go. This is what we're after. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What we'll do is we'll just grab a few warped fungus then. We don't need many, and we just take them back to base and we just harvest this back at base. Yeah, just basically it's mentioned. It's like, ta-da! Found it! Man, that was lucky. Just gotta speak it into existence, right? Just speak it into existence. Right, after this, I don't want too much from here because it's just a bit dangerous being in here, but grab a few just freely available ones. I'm not bothered about floating trees. It's a server that's going to die in about a month, so I'm not too bothered about like leaving stuff floating. We've got a few. Yeah, we've got a lot of the wart nylium. We've got wart fungus. We can re-harvest that. So yeah, we're all good. Melly, hi Melly. Yeah, we've got 13 of the wart fungus. That's plenty. As long as we have these two, we can bone meal it back in the overworld. So yeah, I don't need to do any more with these. But Nick, oh, what's that? Yeah, now we've got to try and get out. So I need to try and escape from here if we can. So we need to go directly east. Who's this? Bellfire with all the stuff in the things. Thank you very much, Bellfire. Oh, Kendorf. I got the mushroom. Yeah. How big is the build? How big is the build? And so what's your plans going forward for the build? So basically, sleep buddy. Who's sleeping? Adidiot? Sleep buddy. Who's sleeping? I think it's the best place to build a base. Oh. I don't know. It depends what you're looking for. Like when I'm building a base, what I'm looking for is normally like the look and the feel. Like what does it do in regards to like giving the base like depth or story, or you know, how can I add value to where I'm building? Oh, I can't get through here. Oh, can I get through here? I would, if I was to pick one, I would say between a plains. No, I can't go this way. Might be able to. Somewhere between a plains and a snowy peaks is probably my favorite place to build, because you got the backdrop of the mountains and the easiness of to build in a plains. Because if you build in a plains, you don't have to get rid of any trees, because you're pretty much cleared out already. So I'd probably say a snowy peaks or something in the background, and then a plains in the foreground is probably my favorite one to build on. Well, just because it gives you that sort of that sense of perspective, and it gives you sort of a really nice palette to build from. Yeah, I'd go with that. But in my recent hardcore world, Elliot, I actually just started building in a savannah, so it really comes into perspective what you're trying to do. Right, I need to get over here somehow, which is still this way. I haven't got many rockets left. I'm going to have to be super careful here. It's over here somewhere, but I can't quite get to it. Just trying to have a look around. Oh, it's here. Here we go. Wow, I really need to fix this. This is horrible. Do I live here? Is my portal here? I'm sure my portal's here somewhere. Hey, there he is. Jesus, that is vicious. Okay, we're going to have to fix that at some point, but maybe not today. Nah, it wasn't too bad, Styles. Wasn't too bad, that one. I say just a small little journey. Thankfully we had everything, so we're doing pretty well. How is work today, Melly? So I don't know if you can see it there, Styles. So this is with the Light Matica file on it. I've built it in creative. It's meant to be like a pagoda sort of temple. I didn't make it too big. Unfortunately, I only have a month on the server, and obviously I don't do this full time. I work Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. Hey, Soulsmith! So unfortunately, I could only build what I think would be achievable in the 3 weeks that I have kind of left for the rest of the month. So yeah, then we're going to try and make a pagoda. This is going to be the primary focus, is to build that one building there. But there will be custom trees all the way around it, potentially with Cherry Grove. There'll be a building here just right on this corner. There's going to be a building here, I think. No, it's going to be at the back of the build. There's going to be a building at the back here for my storage. One to cover up the villagers. And I'm going to get rid of this iron farm. I don't need it. I'm going to get rid of it. And I've got a pagoda to do here and a bridge to build here. So I've got some things to do, but because it's only a month, then that's fine. Why? It's only a month-long event. So this is an event called OneShot SMP, and it's a month-long hardcore SMP event. So yeah, it's only a month long. So that's the challenge. stay alive, create content, hang about with other people, and at the same time try and build something cool in a very short period of time. Corrupted trees by chance. Styles, it could be. Could be. Could be. And build something epic. Exactly. That's what we're going to try and do. We are going to try and build something truly epic. I mean, we're going to try. Can I join? I mean, see, this is a content creator invite only, Soulsmith. So unfortunately, even if I wanted to invite you, I couldn't invite you. It is invite only. So I got invited myself. For perspective, I never just rocked into this event. I got invited to be here, so. Even if I wanted to invite you, I couldn't. Trying to build. I read that one. That's this my first season. Oh, thank you, Melly. What did this say? Now, let me see what they said. I do content. I mean, it kind of is kind of self-promotion, but because then by you saying you're doing it, then leads people to click your account and then check your account. So yeah, just be careful, dude. I mean, you may get away with that on other channels, but we've got some kind of rules on my sort of Twitch and YouTube channel for that. I finally got competition. Ooh, Belfire got competition on the likes on TikTok tonight. Ooh. Oh, it's Glenn here. Oh, nice. Glenn will give you a hard time. We like Glenn. Glenn's a good egg. How many we got? 22. I should really just make a farm, but if I make a farm, I'm only going to need it for, like, a little bit. Do I make a farm? I mean, I'd have to get pistons and stuff. Do I make a farm? It wouldn't actually take that long to set up either, I don't think. 32 wart fungus. So it's those and those. These all go back in here. Oh, there's 2 in here. So 34. It's not going to be enough, but I just don't really fancy building a farm. I don't think it's really appropriate. When I don't really need it. I don't need that much. I don't need that much. You live up there. Put you guys back in here. Alright, so let's start with getting some spruce now laid. Planted. Oh, I put things away. Hey, who the heck does what's appropriate? One shot. Exactly! Nobody does. That's what I'm learning. I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with a farm. What the hell, man? Yeah, get stuck up a tree, dudes. Right, this'll do. Are you going to do the standard? Nope, don't have to, Styles. There's already people on the server done that. So I don't have to do any like any sort of like villager trading halls and stuff like that. I've already got all my tools and everything done. Lena Hun, Jester, and a few other people on this server have already done the grindy work and managed to achieve a lot of that early game setup. So I don't have to. So yeah, it really is just now from here on in, just resource gathering and getting ready to sort of make my build. So I say today is just going to be resource gathering, getting as much spruce as I can. And then we'll get the warped wood going, we'll get as much as that. And really just between now and Sunday, we're just going to be resource gathering as much as I can in the time that I've got. I shouldn't need too many resources to get started though, but we'll need to do a few spruce rotations and see what we can do. I know Hoof's creating a few farms, but I'm going to pest them over the weekend and see what farms they've got. Appropriate. Oh! I'm always appropriate. Popped in today. Thanks, Dels. Thanks for the info. You're very welcome, dude. No worries. Yeah, if anyone is new within the YouTube, yeah, we don't normally do any like politics or religion or like anything like that. Not really a sort of a topic that I'm really all that bothered or interested in. We're here to talk about gaming, have fun, have a little sort of corner of the internet where we can just chill out without having to worry about all that type of stuff. So whatever you believe in, whatever religion you are, you know, sexuality, gender, I honestly don't give a toss. I couldn't care less. We're here just to sort of hang out, get a little escapism on the internet, and that's really what it should be. And that's kind of the way it will always remain to be. I've got my own opinions. I'll keep them to myself. I can't be bothered with that stuff these days. And we're just going to hang out for a little bit. That's what we do. That is what we do here. Yeah, we like humans here. We do. We like humans. Just be a good human. Don't be a bad human. And you'll be absolutely fine here. Exactly. I need to check my little sub count actually. A few of you guys have been actually subbing on YouTube today, and I've not been keeping the counter up to date so far, so I need to go back and update the counter. Bill Trubin! Nice with the solid jokes in the chat today. Keep things lighthearted as usual. It's a joke that like an 8-year-old would tell, but or maybe a bit old, about 12 years old, I think. Who was your inspiration for starting YouTube? I don't know. I don't really have one, if I'm honest. I think if you were to ask me streaming, I'd probably give you a different answer. Like YouTube, I'm not really that. I wouldn't really say I have anyone like inspirational ways that got me started. I think that when it comes to like watching YouTube content, I do have a few of my own personal favorite content creators on YouTube. But I wouldn't say like they inspired me to want to do YouTube, because where I started first is I actually started from streaming first. So just at right at the start of COVID, or just kind of before that, I was already live streaming American flag football here in the UK. So we had a winter league here in Scotland, and I was live streaming that and doing content for an American flag football league. Hey Oliver. And I already had all the equipment, I had all the gear, I kind of knew what I was doing. And it was actually Project Cars 2 I started streaming, just for the sake of streaming. So when I started, it was really just to do a Scottish Championship live stream, so I could just show my perspective and kind of show what I was up to, what I was doing, sort of races, qualifying, practice, like all that type of stuff. And then that kind of evolved into sort of variety gaming and variety streaming, but it only really came because I kind of wanted to, and not that I really had the inspiration to want to do it from a single person. But the question, obviously, later on down the line now is, do I take a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers? Probably more so now than the getting started question. I think, you know, I think now is slightly different. You know, I look at people like Pixel Rift's sort of survival series is a really sort of interesting concept, but how many people kind of have got into Minecraft and that sort of style, and easy explanation, easy to follow, like simple YouTube content. And then like other stuff like Logical Geek Boy, for example, is another sort of one that I remember. And then obviously probably more recently, the ones that have been really interesting is think guys like Green and Mumble from like the Hermitcraft sort of stuff, from like more of a storytelling, not so much like a traditional Let's Play, but leading more into like stories and lore and stuff like that, where kind of where Empire's SMP kind of like comes into its own a little bit. So there's a few sort of like YouTubers now, I'd say, that kind of inspire me to kind of keep making content and create better content, but probably not so much getting started, I don't think. I think I just did it because I had the stuff and I just wanted to do it. But some of my favorite YouTubers are probably not Minecrafters. Like for example, I always like weekly watch Beard Meets Food. I watch his YouTube videos like all the time. They're very well produced. They're entertaining. Again, easy to follow. And I really thoroughly enjoy watching that type of content. And there's a few people, like I like Simon Wilson's travel vlogs. I think they're always really sort of interesting and sort of like to kind of learn about the world and different cultures and different transport methods and different airlines and cruise ships and hotels and stuff, just from a personal standpoint. I really enjoy that type of content. And there's a few other really nice like photographers, YouTubers that I like as well. They kind of talk about their journeys, about they used to live in, I think it was Central Europe. I think the girl stayed in like Germany, and now she's actually moved all the way up to Scandinavia and it's like Sweden and stuff, but on her like a photography journey that I really enjoy. So it's kind of a little bit different nowadays, but good question though. Good question though. So Bella, this, oh, I think Melly's got you, but this is OneShot SMP, which Melly was part of last season. Melly didn't play this season, but I got kindly invited to play this season 10, which is what it is. Thanks, Henry. I mean, we've just started, Henry. We're only at the end of week number 1 of a 4-week event, so not really much been done so far in this world, but we appreciate it. We're just on the resource grind now. And once we can get a little bit of resources done throughout today and Sunday, we can actually start our project on Monday. And I have about 3 weeks to then make it and see what we can come up with in such a short period of time. I'm really excited to see what I can do. So we'll see where this world takes us. Yeah, I'll check the YouTube sub count in a wee minute. I don't know how many we're at now. No idea. I appreciate it, Henry. Thank you very much for the subs. Subs. Yeah, we're in the grind today. Unfortunately, I need to, before I can start building, I just simply have to get resources. So I've got at least another cycle of trees to do after this, I think. Just saying. Ah, Glenn. Yeah, so when it comes to the like counter, Glenn, yeah, there is issues with it. So that uses something called Tickfinity, Glenn. So Tickfinity for TikTok to give the overlays and stuff. The API isn't like for like, if that makes sense. You're at 2.11. Am I? Oh, there you go. Cool. I have no idea. I think we started off the day at 2,100. In fact, I'll tell you right now while I'm doing this. We started off the night at 2,101, and we're now at 2,118. So we're currently up 17 new subscribers today. In fact, my counter's missed 2 now. So we're currently on 17 new subscribers today. There you go. So we're on 17 of 20 for today. We smashed through 10 really quickly today. 10 brand new subscribers, all booping the button like pew, 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 which is amazing. Thank you very much. Melly, how was work today, Melly? You're not finished for today, are you? Much I enjoy OneShot. I'm really happy about my choice to not play this season. Yeah, with all the things happening. Wrapping up Dragonfell would not have been able to put on. Yeah, it's a hard choice, but I mean, Millie, I think you always have the option in the future. And I think you're right with obviously having Last Life for Extra Life just finished. And then you obviously were helping with that. And then obviously you've got the Dragonfell end of season, the Dragonfell start of new season. Like, you've got so many things that are going on that, you know, it's very, very difficult to obviously commit to getting it all done. But that's fine, Ellie. We understand these things happen. Thank you very much for the follow on the TikToks. Appreciate it. We've had, what, 2 new followers on the TikTok today and 17 new subscribers on the YouTube today. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all support. If you are watching on the YouTube, remember to hit the little react button and like the stream and sub and stuff. If you're watching on the TikTok, just keep smashing the like button. I don't know if it helps us get in front of more people, but apparently liking, commenting, and sharing the TikTok does help, so... Who knows? Who knows how the algorithms of the internet works these days? Not a clue. Finished up was good. Felt longer than it was. Yeah, I can imagine today was. Well, we've had that. Rory didn't go into school again today, Melly. We're in a bit of a downward spiral with him at the minute, where he's not just going into school right now. We think we know why. He was speaking to his education psychologist today. We think we've got to the bottom of it, but we don't know. We're going to have to give it a wee while. Start planning for Guild Rush. Oh yeah, Guild Rush will be at the end of the year. Guild Rush will be at the end of the year. Right, how we doing? Let me check how much I've got. Is there a way to check how many resources a Lightmatica's take? Does it tell me how many? Hang on, let me check. How do you do this? Anyone know how to use Lightmatica? Loading schematics. This one? Oh, I don't know how to do this. Configure? No. Configure? No, I don't know how to do this. Anyone know how to do it? I'm sure there's a thing that tells you like how many blocks it is that you have on a thing. Schematic placements? No, I don't know how to do this. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I've got no idea. Glenn! Appreciate the heart, Glenn. Thanks, dude. Hit load schematic. Hit load schematic. And it's Pagoda OneShot. Click on the schematic you're using. Material list. There we go. And let's see if I understand this. Stripped spruce logs. Alright. 19 times 64. So I need 19. Is that am I reading that right? Melly, that's 19 stacks. See, I don't use, I won't be using Lightmatica for this. It is 19 stacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. No, right, another row. Another row. But then we've got to think about as well. Is not just that. We've got 6 stacks of stairs, 12 stacks of slabs, 4 stacks of trapdoors, 2 stacks of spruce shelves. Yeah, so it's all the other things. There's not really too many other things, to be honest, but... And stone will be different, but it's the wood I just want to get a rough plan for. So it's 12 stacks of that. So we should have enough for that, potentially, really soon, so... Okay. We're not too far away. Because obviously, the one thing I want to prioritize is I want to prioritize doing the main building. Because I don't want to leave the main building half done. If, for example, I don't get the main building done, I don't want to leave it half done. I'd rather leave small buildings not done because it'll be then less obvious that it's not been done. So my priority is to try and get that building done first and then do all the other ones. Rather than do all the small ones first, I want to do all these ones first. But I do want to plan out a storage building at the back as well. So that's why I need a little bit extra spruce just to get the foundations and the outline done so I can put the chests down. And then I'll build round the chests. Hi, Xavier. Is it Xavier? I hope I said that right. Xavier Farrell, hello. Hope I said your name right. Welcome on in. Tells you full stack plus whatever blocks you need. Ah, see, I don't really use like Matica, so it's all kind of new to me. I am considering using the easy place though. Like, I'm really strong. Like, Melly, you know me for long enough now that I wouldn't normally do that, but I think to try and save a bit of time, I'm actually tempted to try and use the easy place thing, but I don't really know if it will work or not. I don't know how to do it, so... I'll work it out. I'm sure I'll fathom it. I need to go heal my tools in a minute. Memes! Hi, Lurker here. Oh, no worries at all. The usual keybinds are M and I together. It's a quicker... Go into the menu. Ah, M and I? Oh, I don't know if I have that keybind. Did I do that right? Oh, is it M and L? L and M? M and L. Oh, material list. M and L. Beams, you absolute genius. Hang on. We love stuff like that. I am a shortcut guy. Being a Microsoft trainer, I am a shortcut guy. Memes. Big W's for you in the chat today. Big W's. Thank you very much. M and L. Okay, I need to remember that. That's super helpful. At the top will show. Also, info HUD at the top will show it on your screen. Ah. Info HUD. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you clever sausage. See, I don't really use like Matica to do builds. I normally just build it, but because I've only got a month, I thought I'd plan it first. There you know, you see it. My apologies. Yeah, I'm butchering named guy. I'm butchering them today. Butchering them. I appreciate memes. Thank you very much for the info, dude. I really appreciate that. That's super helpful. Super helpful. Yeah, you guys are on like 17,000 likes on the TikTok today. Thank you all so much, guys. Smashing the likes. I mean, I don't know what difference it makes, but apparently it does help. Oh no, the one thing I was going to do on TikTok today, actually, I was going to do a doofer thing, a flare. Does it work? Nah, I still can't use it. Still can't use flares. How big is that house of yours? So the planning to make it, I actually don't know how tall it is. How's the base? So the base is minus 77. And the top is topping out at 157. So you're talking about 80 blocks tall. But I did purposely make it smaller, though, because I only have a month to try and do this project. So as long as I have one centralized building and everything else connected around the outside, I'll be happy. So, yeah, I didn't go too big with it. It's big enough. It'll do the job. I used Easy Place for the last quarter of the actual hand build. Yeah. I think I'm okay. Like, I'm okay doing all the details manually. But maybe trying to get the shell of the build up. I think trying to get the shell up would be pretty good to use. Glenn and Belfar with all the gifties. Cheers, guys. Oh, those are super helpful, dudes. Those are all like the gaming arena ones, like the controllers and the GGs and stuff. Those are super helpful, guys. Thank you very much for doing those. Glenn, thanks, man. Yeah, those gaming arena sort of emotes and gifts that you're giving in the TikTok, guys, super helpful. So thank you very much for doing that. That helps us out with like all the goals and objectives and stuff that TikTok set us. Thanks, guys. Just died in your hardcore world. Oh, Mr. Clubby. What happened? How did one lose their world? How did one lose their world? What did you do? Glenn, GGG's. 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 Now, Glenn's just put in a lot of GG's, guys. There's 30 blah 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 bling. Blah 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 blings about to hit in your ear holes. Alright, I think I'll do one more cycle and I think we're good to go. And I should have enough of my pickaxe to do this as well. Sorry, people. Oh, no, Glenn, never apologize for gifting. Never, ever, 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 ever apologize for gifting. If anyone ever shouts you in my chat for the noise, I'll just tell them to bugger off. Because you're supporting me. I appreciate it. You can pester my ear holes as much as you want with the noises. As much as you want. Alright, that should be us now. I might need more, but I think this will give us most of the structure. So I'm not too... Bang! Ooh, what's that? An AR helmet. Oh, Mr. Glenn. Put your wallet away, sir. Put the wallet... Yeah, that's far too much, man. Some GGs at 1 coin's fine, dude. You don't have to do anything like that. That's way too many. Way too many. Now I'm going to have to start giving you, like, overlay advice and OBS help and stuff now, right? Is that what that means? Is that a forward payment for, like, assistance, right? I figured out I had 509 coins. Oh, there you go. Nice one. Well, thanks very much, dude. I will, I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. You know what, buddy? I don't know. Xavier, I don't know. What's up, little buddy? What's going on? The Feet Finder page doing well, Angel? Some stuff. Love your face. Don't die, Melly. I won't. I promise not to die. I maybe not promise to have some close encounters, like, but I do promise not to die. Nearly 20,000 likes. I know we're 19,000 likes on the TikTok today. 19,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Today is your lucky day. Oh, thanks. I'll take being a lucky day. It's not often I get lucky days these days anymore. I will take a lucky day. I need VIP. Bella, you are always VIP in our hearts. Always VIP in our hearts. Bird speaking God, seems like I wake up every other day to some wacky I almost died short from you. I still have one more to post, Melly. I still have one more wacky how I almost died video to add. It was during a raid from Calvin on Wednesday night. Calvin raided me on Twitch, and yep. Yep, baby zombie was chasing me. That was not good. That was not good. My favorite Minecraft YouTubers? Where? Where, Vanix? Who's that? Is it me? It means VIP to my only feet. Oh, Angel Socks, I'd expect nothing less. The full VIP experience on the only feet of Angel Socks. You should be able to get a ding or something that people follows you. Ah, yeah, maybe. I mean, the problem with the YouTube one today with the new subscriber button is that the YouTube API doesn't... if a person's YouTube account is set to don't share channels that you subscribe to, the counter doesn't increase it. Sure you get no feet photos or feet monies. I know, Angel Socks. It's okay though. 20,000! Hey! We just hit 20,000 likes on the TikTok today, guys. 20,000 likes. Woo! Oh, woo! Look at you guys going today. We appreciate all the love and support in the TikToks today, guys. Massively, massively helpful. Thank you all so very much for continuing to tap the screen continuously. How is the YouTubers? Let's call the YouTubers out. Are the YouTubers doing well with the likes today? How are we looking? 16 likes on the YouTube vertical. And what we got on the horizontal one. 16 likes on the vertical and on the horizontal 4. Yeah, TikTok's definitely got the upper hand today. TikTok's definitely got the upper hand on the like counter. Come on, YouTube. As a sub. Ah, Xavi, let me check it, Xavi. Let me check it. I can do it manually. So the counter started today at 1,101. And we're now at 1,121, which means we have hit 20 out of 20 subscribers on YouTube today. Thanks to the wonderful Xavier. Is it Xavier? Xavier? For hitting the little goal. Thank you very much. We're on 20 out of 20. Just liked it for you, Mr. Hobbs. That's because you're the best. That's because you're the best, Mr. Hobbs. Well, I guess we've got to increase our goal again. Thanks to Xavier. Got us an extra sub on the YouTube today. So we're on 20 of 30. We'll increase the goal. Because that was our 20th new subscriber for today. Thank you very much. VIP is very expensive. Yeah. Although I think a picture... is that a topless picture? Angel Socks for VIP access? Is that the minimum? Is that the minimum requirement? It's Xavier. You couldn't call me Xavier. Javier? Oh, I'm butchering that every single time. When did you start playing Minecraft? 2014, Yenny. I only started streaming Minecraft content maybe in 2022. But I've been playing Minecraft since 2014. Wow, tree. Is this where all the unsolicited DMs are going to start coming into your inbox, Angel Socks, with people thinking that that's how you do it? Sorry, that's my bad. Tree, if your late Matica list is big. Oh, yours will be massive, yeah. I still need 61.63 shulkers of stone. Oh my goodness gracious, mate. Yeah, so I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on... Will I do one more? Yeah, I'll just keep going. I may as well just keep going. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on the PlayStation 3. It's when I first got my hands on this game. I think I actually still have the original Minecraft disc for my PlayStation 3. I think it's at my mom and dad's house, actually. I need to see if I can maybe find it one time and bring it up. Back when you actually had to use discs and bloody consoles, you know. I mean, do I have a very... I do have... It just sucks. I was saying for me, though, like if that is what I've got to send to get access to the only feed. Hey, Holly, welcome on in, Holly. Appreciate you joining the YouTubes tonight. Hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Fridays to everybody. 61 shulker of stone is about 106,000. Yeah, that is a lot of stone. I haven't even thought about getting that yet. Although I do need to start getting my moss, my mossy cobblestone, all kind of set up. So I need to get myself a hoe, actually. And I need to start trading with the villagers again to get quartz. We need to get calcite. I think some of the major sort of things, right? Once we get the spruce done, the next one we're going to focus on is focus on the warped wood. We'll get the warped wood sorted as much as we can. Because the warped wood is going to be the primary block for the roof. Oof. Played after it came out on the Xbox 360. Ah, nice. Yeah, I think it was definitely PlayStation. Yeah, it was definitely PlayStation 3 because that's where the name came from. That's where Corrupted Tree started and where the name came from for my channel. Was it because when I signed up to PlayStation Network way back in like PS2, PS3 days, this way, Corrupted Tree is the name of my old PlayStation Network name that I had way back in the day. Some of your best assets. Noted. Noted. The over-the-shoulder boulder holders are doing you proud. Is that what you're saying, Angel Socks? The over-the-shoulder boulder holders are doing you well. Oh yeah, your wool's gonna be unbelievable, Kendall, for yours. Like I actually thought about changing this to wool, but I've got diorite, calcite, and pale oak. Ugh. Not looking forward to that. I mean, Warlock, she started it, not me. I mean, to be fair, I probably did start it, but yeah, I wouldn't call them that tree. Okay, cool. Noted. I'm back again! Fire element, welcome back. Yeah, so we're basically, this will be the last of the spruce. After this, we need to go heal our axe. And then what we'll do is we'll then start on the warp next. But this is the last of the spruce. No, I don't think I'll need any more than this. If we need any more, we'll just mine it as we need it. To get this building done. If we've got anything spare, perfect. So we'll go heal our axe. We also probably want to be making a hoe now as well. Try and make a hoe. Because I need a hoe to get rid of all of the... What do you call the top of a warped nylium tree? Nether, is it? Not nether warp. Warped what? Oh, I forget what you call it. It's what's on top of a tree. What's the blue stuff that's on top of a warped tree? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I just subbed! Hunter! Thank you very much. I'll give you a little manual one. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, sometimes a little counter doesn't work. Is it warped leaves? Yeah, I can't remember what they're called, Hunter. They've got a very specific name, but I can't remember. Anyway, so we need a hoe to get rid of them. And also for the shroom lights and stuff like that. I think it's a hoe that takes them down fast. So we need to go get a hoe up to the right point. But we only have 6 levels. But we'll sort it all out in a minute. Make it auto. Yeah, I know, Fireman. Unfortunately, this is only a month-long server, and I don't really have time to make a farm. And yeah, I think someone is making a farm though. I don't think it's ready yet. So there is going to be a tree farm available for like late game. But for now, this is me. Just as the last of the trees. I now don't need to do any more for my first build. So by the time I now do my first build, the tree farm should be operational. Basically, as soon as this is done. And then I can use it for the future builds. But yeah, good call with a farm. But yeah, there's one on the server actually. I think Hoof's made one down here somewhere today. I'm not too sure where. I've not been down today to have a look. Not too sure. I just had explain point over the folder it is. Never heard of it before. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, it's 100% faster. Yeah, 100% faster. What's in your world, Mr. Spree? That? I mean, it can't be because I made it in creative. I mean, it might be something similar, I guess. Yeah, might be something similar. I spent a week making that in creative. Yeah, you got one as well. You got like a sort of a pagoda sort of style build, Mr. Spree. Nice. Yeah, so we've tried to make it like steampunk related, so decided to work on like the sort of the design, kind of like some pipes kind of coming in where we kind of coming in and out from. There'll be another pipe actually over here that I want connected coming out here, going that way, which is the plan. And I never got around to finishing the back. Took like 20 hours. Yeah, I never even got finished the back of mine. I only did the front. It was just enough to get a proof of concept for like size and scale. So with the size and scale that I've now got built, that gives me an idea. So that's all we went for, Mrs. Spree. We kind of got like the size, scale, dimensions, depth, block palette, just to kind of give me a rough idea of what I was going to be building this month. So yeah, I didn't spend too long on it, but I spent enough time that I'd understand what I was doing. Tree, what's your favorite Minecraft structure? My favorite Minecraft structure. Interesting question. I'm gonna go for an ancient city. I think the ancient cities are really interesting. They've got lore, there's story, there's tons of loot, there's an element of danger, there's no mobs. Like, I'd probably lean for something like that. I think that's pretty cool. It will be a lot of copper, Mr. Spree, yeah. We're gonna have to raid an ancient city and clear it out. My tower of TNT way back in the day. Towers of TNT are absolutely where it's at. The towers of TNT. 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 Right, you. Yeah, we need to get, I don't know if this will work. I mean, it should do, but unfortunately these are in the way. Yeah, I need a hoe. I don't have a hoe. What was? You should get a mace. Yeah, I don't have a mace, Hunter. You like maces? Yeah, I probably won't use a mace, but yeah, I think the trail chambers are pretty good as well, actually, to be fair. Alright, thank you, Mr. Spree. Take it easy, dude. Appreciate you stopping on in tonight. I don't think I've got a hoe. I got a hoe. Nope, I don't have a hoe. Can I make one? I don't think I can make one with 2 diamonds, can I? Oh, I can make one. Yeah, I do need to heal my axe before I get going, so we could probably do the hole while we're down there. Yeah, let me plant these warped, and then we'll come back and clear these guys out. Oh, there we go. Rar. Yeah, that was taken way out of context. What are the leaves? Oh yeah, they are warped wart blocks. Warped wart blocks. I don't have a mob farm, no. The only thing I've been doing passively is I've been chucking in some bone meal here, but I was at a farm the other day. Deep Sky Miner and Calvin have a mob farm right here, which is overflowing with bones. So that's those bones there, and I managed to get some bone blocks on my nether trip today. So I don't have a mob farm, but I do have access to a mob farm. How is Tree? Tree's good. Tree's alright, thank you very much. Tree is alrighties, thank you very much. Tree is alrighties. How's Volder getting on today? Nice to see you, Volder. Can I build an ancient city sun bear for you? Oh, absolutely, Balfire. You know the sun bears are my favorite animal. All right. There's a bunch. Yeah, I'll do. I can't take these down yet, though, because I don't have enough stuff and things. Right, these go in the top one. You go in this. No, no, no. You're not going to go in there. You're in here. So are you. You're in the top. You're moving down to the bottom. I can track how many there is. And then bone meal goes back in here. So we don't have any paper left. So let's get some paper sorted. Some gunpowder. Yeah, my storage is absolutely shocking. These can go back. Right, I need to heal my pickaxe. So let's grab the spare iron that I had. Spare emeralds, spare books. So we need to go heal our tools really super fast. I don't think I have any potions left, though. No. I have some stone, though. Stone, gunpowder. 3 bottles. The only thing I'm needing is that. They'll do for trading. We'll get that back to full and we'll get that geared up. Cool! Right, I'm just gonna fly. Let's just fly! Fly, you fools! What are your enchants? Hang on, let me just go back and read everyone's messages. You play any COD recently, Warlock. What's your favourite kind of wood? Pale oak wood is my favourite type of wood right now, Fire Element. What are your enchants? So we've got Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending, but Respiration and Aqua Affinity on the helmet. The wings, Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Chest plate, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Just all the basics. I went for nothing fancy. And all the tools are the fundamentals you'd expect. Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking and Mending. So basically all the max stuff and the minimum max stuff. No like Smite or Bane of Arthropods or anything I don't deem as like appropriate or necessary. I didn't bother with all that stuff. I just couldn't be bothered. But we did go for a lot of the fundamentals. Yeah, honestly, Payloak is really good. Payloak is definitely still one of my favorites. Have 2 glasses of mead tonight and my friends. Oh, nice. Getting a little bit of the beverages in. Nice, 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 nice. I'm glad you had a good night. Mr. Valder, hello. Princess B, 6, 7. 6, 7. Thanks for spamming the chat with just random numbers, friend. We appreciate it. Not really. The KE Gamer. Hello, welcome on in. What's all this? What's all this? Oh, that's a thing. It's a thing. How's Gamer getting on? Bro, please stop saying it. I mean, if you get the person in the chat to stop saying it, then, you know. Then I'll stop, you know. Yeah, I need to find warp. What do you call it? There was some stuff here earlier. Oh. Let's pop this in here. Hypothetically, if you were in a cave and had a golden carrot or golden apple, which one would you eat? Oh, what do you mean? If you were in a cave and had a golden carrot or a golden apple, I mean, you'd eat whatever one would keep you alive, right? So, either. Depends on the circumstances. Jen! Jen! It is lovely to see you, Jen. How's Jen getting on? It's a fire raid! It is a Jen fire raid. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Welcome in, Jen. How was your stream today? Thanks for dropping in the peeps with us tonight. You've caught me doing a little bit of the one-shot SMP to Jen. A little bit of one-shot SMP. My first little time on the season, which is really daunting. But we're currently in the process of getting geared up. We have all of our sort of diamond armor, diamond tools, and we've just had to do a little bit of nether hunting. We went to try and get some warped nylium and warped fungus, and we got a beacon as well, and we did a whole 2-hour tour of Dragonfell SMP today as well. So we went through and had a look at the Dragonfell at the end of their season to kind of see what everyone was up to. And yeah, we've just been chilling out today, Jen. But how was your stream today? Hi, Goofy J. Hi, Jay. Well, come on in. Carrots have higher sat value. Yeah, that's it. Either or would be fine. I mean, I don't really mind. But yeah, the golden apple. It depends on what. If you're in a desperate, dead like situation where you're about to die, it's golden apple then golden carrot. But if you're just needing to get health back, yeah, golden carrot's fine. But keep the golden apple when it's obviously when you're needing it in a very sticky situation with the apple. So that's what I say. It depends circumstantially in that cave where you are. What one I'd go for. Good. It was good to be back on Bedrock today, but the PC said no. Oh, really? So I was playing achievement hunting bingo instead. I deliberately came here because it being one shot. Oh, Jen, thank you very much. Hi, Canadian Jen as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of one shot. This is my first season, and yeah, it's been going so far so good. Pretty straightforward. I've had a couple of really like close mishaps. Like I mean like really close mishaps. But for the most part though, we've been okay. So yeah, we're going to be making. We're basically at the point of now doing resource gathering, Jen. We've got to now gather. We're trying to make an Asian pagoda If you've never, before I start doing this and getting some levels, if you guys have never seen it before, I'll jump into my creative world and I'll let you see what we're doing, Jen, so you can like see visually what we've been up to. Hey, Bonquisha. Hello. Just been to Starbucks and the barista was wearing a face mask. I asked, "Why are you wearing a surgical mask?" He said, "I'm not. It's a coffee filter." Nice, well played, Mr. Balrog. So this is what we're going to try and make here, Jen. Is like the central building. This was a little practice build that I did. Nothing too crazy, but simple enough that I should be able to knock it out in a month. And we'll see what happens. I mean, it's not got a lot of the details and stuff on it. This was just like a little practice, and I think I've got the proof of concept that I want to do. I want to do a little bit more details underneath here and on the walls, but we'll get all that later. And that's going to be sort of the build. And then we've got a little portal down the bottom as well. That we'll make too. So that's what we're going to hopefully try and build, is that stuff. But that was just like the inspirations that I went for, and then from that, yeah, we'll try our best to see if obviously if we can build something cool. Ask Peter, does he remember how to swim? Is he on? Oh, he's not on tonight. Yeah, if Peter's on, Genfire, I'll ask him if he remembers how to swim. See if you're going to use... Yeah, I'll do it one layer at a time, kind of. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but yeah. He's been on already. Yeah, he was on earlier on today, yeah. Hey, Mr. Billy Bong. Guess what? 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 Stop, you always build something cool. Yeah. Formula 1 is back. It is. Formula 1 is back. You're right. You're right. After so long. Yeah, I was the same, Hunter. I was away for work for 2.5 weeks. So this is my first week back after a 2.5 week away with work. So I'm looking forward to it as well. Thank you, Fern. He's on the Bedrock Legends admin. Is basically the Bedrock OneShot. And he died because he forgot to swim. Forgot how to swim. Genfire. The next time I see him, I'll let him know. And you've not let him forget it. I can tell you. Thank you very much, Kendov. Yeah, when I go back to my build, we can have a little look at it and you can show me. Is this actually live? Hey, guys, if anyone's got your bingo cards on Twitch, the next bingo card can get ticked off. Is this actually live? If you want to tick that off on your bingo cards, you can tick it off. Yep. AI. Yep. Yeah. Honestly, Fire Elements and Hunter. Alright, Bella, you guys will not believe the amount of times in YouTube I get asked, is this actually live? First person all day. There's not a lot of live streaming Minecraft YouTubers that you can obviously interact with. Either they're too big and they don't read chats, or when they're multi-streaming, they only read their Twitch chat. They don't read the YouTube chat. So yeah. He's real until he malfunctions. Oh, don't tell anyone my secrets. I would never malfunction live on stream. Wait, oh, I got you. Yeah, Goofy, it's someone on YouTube asked the question. Honestly, I get asked them. The amount of questions I get asked on stream is ridiculous. To the point now we actually have a channel in my Discord dedicated to bingo card questions that I get asked all the time. So the most common one is, are you Irish? Are you AI? Are you real? That's another common one. Oh, I need to put the sword back. Good. Are you ginger? What else have we got? I think there's a bunch of other ones we get asked all the time. But that's where we now have like we have our own little channel bingo card. So when people ask questions like that, we tick it off on our bingo card. Are you Irish? Yeah, Irish is a very popular one. I get asked if I'm Irish all the time. All the time. And it doesn't really annoy me all that much. Like, I don't mind. Like, Irish people are great. However, it is a bit weird. Like, it is a bit weird. Because I sound nothing like an Irish person. Like, nothing. Like, if you had me standing next to an Irish person, like, we sound nothing alike. Like, nothing. That winds me up, that one. That was funny. Oh, no, you're all good, Goofy J. You're all good, mate. You sound Irish or Scottish. Yeah, I'm Scottish, but yeah, a lot of time people just call me Irish, but if you have Scotland and Ireland next to each other, honestly, we sound nothing alike. Nothing alike. So honestly, Fern, yeah, being asked Irish is a very common one I get on. Basically, I don't get a lot on Twitch or TikTok. I only typically get asked on YouTube chat, that one. I don't often get it on the other platforms. But yeah, I'm Scottish, so I'm from just north of Edinburgh. School was delayed 2 hours today for me, and I had 1 essay to do and 2 tests. Oh, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Eh? I got a 95. Cool. Harry Fish! Hello. I'm going to take a guess at how this goes. Yeah, that'll be cheap. Ooh! And then that goes there. You go here. You go there. 5? Yeah, 3. Because if you do it the other way around, it's cheaper. And you put that on here. That on here. Trees. Hole. There we go. Cool. And off we go. Whee! Get a biology test, algebra test, and works out for ROTCs. Oh, nice. Busy, busy. The Irish aren't as funny as us three. Yeah, the Irish are definitely not as funny as us, Fern. Definitely not as funny. Especially you, Fern. Especially you, Fern. You're the funniest. You're the funniest, you know. But Jen, thank you very much again. To shout out to Jen. I'll give Jen a little shout in the chat. Jen Fire. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for dropping in today, Jen. If you need to go do the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things after your stream today, please look after yourself. And if anyone else did come in from Jen's stream and you're still here, thank you all so much for hanging around. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tree. It's kind of my nickname. That's what people call me. A lot of my friends call me. If you want to call me my real name, I mean, you can if you want, but most people just call me by my nickname. You can call me Stuart or Tree. Stuart is fine as well. And yeah, we normally stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at the moment. Between 6 PM and 10 PM is our typical schedule. But yeah, we play a little bit of Minecraft, we do a little bit of building just now. We're obviously focusing a little bit on YouTube content. Has been our sort of our primary focus recently. We have been putting a little bit more effort into YouTube lately. And if you guys want to go up and catch any of that content, you're obviously more than welcome to do so. We'd all really appreciate it. I have got no inventory space left at all for anything. I need to sort this out in a minute. Land. Wrong one. Oh, no, the other question I get asked quite a lot is, why have you not got nether right yet? I get asked that question so many times on stream. Why have you not got nether right yet? Why have you not got nether right yet? Because you don't need it? Like, I mean, for durability and stuff, yeah, but, like, I don't need it. Yeah, that's another one I get asked quite a lot, actually. There you go, side quest. I mean, I try my best. Yeah, I sent a DM with the single layers for Lightmatica. I've been teaching my pal Jack some Scottish now. He just calls me a tube. That's if I can, Ken. Yeah, he did make a mistake, because now that's all they're going to do now. They're just going to call you the same things now. Yeah, you caused that. That was all you. Oops. Right, I'm taking all this because I want all the shroom lights. And I want all the blue stuff because I think the blue stuff can go in a composter, I'm sure. Does the blue stuff go in a composter? I'm pretty sure that it does. Should really check that, right? It's fine, calling someone a tube is kind. Yeah, it is kind. Oh, yeah, tube. You big tube. You silly tube. Different ways of using the word tube. No. Super easily. Ah. What time zone? UK, bros. UK, GMT. Yeah, it's technically. That's what I'm saying. I think it is because it's classified as a leave. So it should go in. The Ferrari seems quick. Oh, Alex, I've just seen you message about the Ferrari. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Ferraris were certainly on pace for first practice, I think. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting this season for where, especially with the conditions of the cars, like, it's going to be really fascinating Formula 1 this season. I would never normally say that. I know Formula 1 is normally just like rinse and repeat, but this year is actually going to be interesting for some reason. For a change. I'm going to try this in the... Because I don't need any of the warp stuff. Like, I don't need this. Banging. Yeah, I don't need any of that. None of this I need at all. Other than for the bone meal. Okay, I've got a couple questions for you. Maybe one is more common than the other. Oh, go for it. Honestly, Goofy G, I'm always out for the questions. Because the amount of times I get asked random questions on YouTube is honestly unreal. Like, the questions I get on YouTube make me question my sanity sometimes. Are you a tree hugger and do you roll in the grass? So I'm definitely a tree hugger, that is for sure. There's been many times where, you know, I have been found with my legs and arms wrapped around a tree. Rolling in the grass, maybe more when I was younger, maybe not so much as I got older. You know, the rolling in the grass isn't so much of my older age, you know. God, I wish there was an easier way to get warped wood. Warlock's still here. Not sure if Warlock is still here. He probably will be lurking somewhere. I mean, Angel Socks are normally in a Discord call in the Minecraft world, so they might be on. I don't know. He might be on somewhere. You can roll your grass and children in the summer? Oh, absolutely. I mean, to be fair, I've got an autistic kid, Bellfire, so rolling in the grass and in the dirt is an all-year-round experience for us. It's not just a summer activity for my family. Rolling in the dirt is it's an extra day curriculum for us. Oslo! Can confirm my other game. My name is Grass. Jokes, huh? Might have a draw tree hugging a tree at some point. Oh, absolutely. You need to. I love that. Rolling the grass can be as fun as an adult too. It can be. I agree. I agree. We're in a Discord call. I thought you guys might be in a Discord call together tonight. Yeah. Ocelot's here. How's the building going? Just about to start. We're not too far away, Ocelot, from starting the build process now. And actually getting the builds done. So yeah, good. Super positive. We're just starting to get resources gathered, which is the hardest, slow part. But if we can start to gather these resources up, then we are going to be building. Well, the plan is not really to start building anything today. Well, I mean, we might try build my storage system today and try and get that built up because I've got enough wood for all the chests and barrels. Today is just going to be a case of getting as much of the resources done today as I can. Thank you, Angel Socks. I probably will. I will take you up on that. Did you know that if you see a zombie with a good loot on, put it in water and turn it into a drowned, it's 100% chance for the loot to drop. Ah, I did not know that. There you go. I did not know that. I did not know that. See, I'm more of a builder than a game mechanic kind of guy, but... Oh. I went there with my kids. Well, doesn't even cover it. Yeah, mines are definitely not plugged into the matrix the same way. Where did you find the diamond horse armor tree? At spawn, I think. Someone at spawn left it because they didn't want it. And there's like they give us these free. Some players have left like free loot drop chests. So where there's loot that they've got from like surrounding buildings and stuff like that, they've just left it for other people's to gather and cater. So yeah, I got it from, I think it was maybe Hoof, maybe like an end raid or something got it. Hoof. If you don't want a spider in your bed tonight, you need to like and sub. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. I actually need to check the sub counter tonight. I have not actually looked for a couple of hours. Not even looked tonight. But yeah, I'm really good. Oslo, how's things you're in, man? Hope you're well. Appreciate the lurk, Goofy J. Have a lovely night. Resources. It makes a spear trap. Oh, I don't know what that means. A spear trap. What is a spear trap? Oh, is it when it like jigs someone, like pokes them in the leg or something? Quite a clever way of making a trap with a spear, actually, if it works like that. That's my last one. What's it? Does it only work on bedrock? Ah. Oh, I don't have any more. See, this is where I'm struggling. Like, what I might want to do is I might want to get an automated fungus farm, but I am not getting a lot of... Yeah, I'm not getting many. I did get the 3 to fill it though. Blah 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 blah. Thank you very much for the sub. Just a man trimming his trees. Oh, you know it. That is literally all I'm doing. Literally all I'm doing. Yeah, the plan is, what's it, M&L? There we go, banging. So it's only 12 stacks of the warped planks. So in here, like, I actually don't need these. I need the planks. So technically speaking, I actually have... so there's 9, 10, 11... 12 and a bit. So basically that's enough now to do the build for this first one already. But what I could do, if I can just get another stack of these, that should then give me enough warped planks to then do at least a bit of the build. That's what I'm hoping. So this should be the last sort of like tree chopping manipulation of the tree trims. Oh, lightning. That'll do. Yeah, this is the only downside of making a build. Is the resource gathering part. It just takes a little bit of time to get all this stuff, but... Can't raid anyone's basements for materials. Not many people. I don't imagine many people will be using warped wood in a build. I actually consider not using warped wood in a build for this bloody exact reason. If I made it out of birch, I'd be done by now. I've got tons of birch and oak. Right, but we should be, after this, this should be enough warped, I think, to do it, because there's not really that much at all, really. So we should be good after this. At least for the first build. We will have to do it again, though. Because obviously we're going to be building 4 or 5 different buildings after this one. Much smaller. I mean, that's the intention, anyway. We'll give it a try. So, Maytree, Ocelot. So, we see you both later. Yeah, probably. Oh, and by the mace, it's higher up also. Oh, you guys go. Yeah, the mace is not really something, even like, mace has also been out for a while now. I haven't really used the mace at all in like any SMPs that I play on, or survival worlds, or hardcore worlds, or anything like that. It doesn't really interest me all that much using the mace. It just doesn't... I think because obviously I play Minecraft slightly differently. Like, I mainly play Minecraft as to build things. Like, I don't really do a lot of like PvP, PvE things. I think it would be different, obviously, if I was maybe doing like a Blazing Caves event or something where it was like advancement hunting. You would naturally obviously have to use it. And I think there is an advancement to kill the Warden with a mace from World Height in the Blazing Caves pack. Like in the advanced advancement. Full again. And all that, and I only have a stack. Got plenty of shroom lights though, which is great. That advancement is so hard. Yeah, doing the Warden from World Height. With a mace. A little bit of skill involved. Why do you recommend to get more subscribers? Why do I recommend? What? I don't know what you mean. What's the question? Blue-eyed mushy? Not sure what you mean by that, friend. Obviously, we want people to hit the little subscribe button because that then obviously is finding people obviously like the content and, you know, want to watch again. And obviously people who haven't hit the subscribe button means it gives them notifications when I'm live next, helps the channel grow, puts me in front of more people. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, depends on what your goals and objectives are, I suppose, but I don't really put a big emphasis on subscribers at all. I don't really care, to be honest, but we just put a little goal up till you get something visible. Voice to text. Why do you what do you recommend to get more subscribers? Oh. I mean, it really depends what you're trying to do. Like, what would I recommend for you to get more subscribers is to post at least 2 or 3 YouTube shorts a day. And then live stream on vertical at least once a day. If you have got the free time to live stream once a day on a vertical stream for like 2-3 hours, post 2 YouTube shorts every single day, you'll probably, depending on your content, you'll get like 10 to 20 new subs a day. If your content is good enough. I mean, I don't even get that, but, you know, there are some people out there that are much better content creators than I am. That, like, hook into, like, the rage bait and the clickbait a bit more. Like, I don't really lean into, like, clickbait or rage bait. But if you want to get more clicks and more subs, aim your content at clickbait and rage baiting and stuff like that. I get 17 a day now. Yeah, 17 a day is pretty decent. It depends on your perspective. Like, 17 subs a day, you're already doing better than, like, you know, 99.9% of the platform. And what you're probably comparing yourself to is you're comparing yourself to the 0.1%. of the ones that get like hundreds of thousands of new subscribers a day. But to get 17 new subs a day, that's really good. That's really good. Don't put yourselves down for that. That's amazing. Do you mean like 3, 1, 2? Yeah, a lot of those guys obviously they're full-time content creators. They're creating content that's like rage baiting and clickbaiting to make you like want to click and join, and like it's not that it's great content, but they managed to do what they did really well for years, and just that's what people are into. Then it works for them. Right, I'm happy with that actually, because on the materials list, it is just 12 stacks. So 9, 18. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we take them out. So that gives you your stacks for your big blocks. And then if you have a look at the slabs, it's 18 stacks of slabs, so you'll get them for these. I think, right? Yeah, because it's 2 stacks for every one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, you'll get them from that, so they're done. Warp stairs, 2 stacks. I'll get them later. They're easy. Yeah, nothing really else that worries me there. Stripped is done. So the stripped and the warp are all done. Although I would like a little bit more spruce for these, but whatever. So kind of the next big ones is a lot of the stone. Yeah, the stone's going to be the next one. And it's not really stone. So the stone that it's talking about is this. And then the sort of the... Oh, don't know why that's not loading. Is all this sort of structure here. But I'm not really that fussed for that. Really at all, so... Why is that not there in the build? Can I turn it off and on again? Loaded schematics. Reload? Oh, there we go. Cool. Right, there we go. Is it? Oh, yeah, because it's thick on the inside. Yes, I don't need all the stone. It's just going to be mainly all the stuff for the outside. Yeah, that's fine. We can get all that sorted. Still alive, Twee. Yeah, we're still alive. This is OneShot SMP, and I'm somehow still alive. 40,000 likes. You guys are on 41,000 likes on TikTok today. Holy crumbs, man. Oh, what I'll do for that, guys, if you guys are on TikTok and smashing the TikToks today, I think I can do something back for you guys, though. Let me pop in. So if you guys are watching on TikTok, let me put in... let me put in a treasure chest into the chat. So let me do 20 people. I'll do 5 minutes. Right, I'll put our treasure chest. You guys got to 41,000 likes on TikTok today. I'll put our treasure box in the chat today. So for the first 20 people over the next 5 minutes can go claim some free coins. So if you guys want to watch on the TikTok, if you are watching on TikTok, you want some free coins, I can put that in there just now. I think is it 100 I can set it to? Ah, there we go. I can set it to 100. There you go. There's a wee treasure box that if you want to get some free coins, guys, I'll put a treasure box on for about 5 minutes on the TikTok. If you guys want to go get some free coins, just click on the little treasure box and you'll be able to get some free coins. Ooh. Hey, Hunter. Welcome into TikTok, dude. YouTube. YouTube, rather. YouTube. You could build 3 mansions with that amount of wood. Probably. Right, next one is stone, actually. So I want to build just underneath my base in this corner. And I want to be able to take advantage of my beacon. I'm going to build underneath my base just so it's easier. And we're just going to go down, I think, here. Yeah, we'll just go down here. In fact, do I want to do it here? No, I'm going to move the beacon. I'm just going to move the beacon, put it over the other side. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah, I've got about an hour and a half left before I need to finish stream. Because we'll be ending about midnight. Yeah, so there's a little free treasure box chest, guys, on the Tiki-Talkies. If you guys want to get some free coins, and those free coins you can use in like other content creator streams, you can obviously join it. There's only 20 people that can join, but it's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can get coins, and those coins can then be like converted and stuff like that to use in other channels and stuff and things. You're deforesting a forest you planted. I did deforest it, but I'm about to plant more trees, but they're going to be cherry blossom trees. These were all covered in spruce and birch. Sorry, oak and birch. But I got rid of them all, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do it underneath my base, Hunter. I don't want to cause any sort of bother with other people on the server. So I'm just going to move this beacon to be underneath the world a little bit. Because I only ever really need this to kind of go under my base. Just for the stone and the andesite and stuff. I should really put it next to a mountain, to be fair. You do make a valid point, though. I wonder if there's a mountain nearby that I could take this to. Because I need to absolutely destroy a mountain with calcite on it. That would be handy. But we'll take this down into our mine shaft. We'll take it down to the mines. The mines. I know where I'm going to put it as well. I already know where I'm going to put it. Alrighty, so let's go put this down where I want it. Now, the only problem with this is I will need torches. Do I have torches? Yeah, I've got 57. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Enough for a beacon. Enough for the beacon. You can go in here. And then I need blocks to build up with, because I'll be coming up. So let's just use dirt to build up with, and then let's go. So I do have a mine shaft down below the ground. And we already have one, so I just want to put it down here somewhere. Oh, appreciate you sharing the live, guys. Thank you very much. Right, I want to chuck it in here somewhere. I want to chuck it in here because literally inside here I can actually just yank all of this out. So the only concern right now is it's pretty dangerous in here. So we probably want to just make sure we clear a little of these. Oh, thank you very much for the shares, guys. I want to eat a few of these guys. Yeet. Let's get rid of them. And we'll fly over, and then we'll get our beacon down. It should be good over there. Good. Any more mobs? No, just a spider. Ow. It's light up at this area. And I just want to pop... I just want to pop a beacon in here. And then we could just absolutely zap this place. Just take the resources that we want. And then we'll just get the beacon going to the surface and doing it that way. Oh my god, there's just like skellies and stuff and things. Ow. Ow. Hang on, hold. Hold. Alright, okay, we're good. Why does it have so many issues with creepers? Like, every single time I have issues with creepers. Really? There we go. Cool. Right, next. Yeah, because I've got all the andesite here. I've got all the granite, diorite. So if we just light this place up the best we can. I've got the diorite in here. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys share the TikTok live stream, it plays a little fart noise in my ears. And that's definitely a way to get a little bit of trolling on the stream for free. There is obviously a chest on the TikTok as well, guys. So if you guys have used that, hope you enjoy your coins. I think it did run, so I think you managed to all get your little things. Alright, I think we should be good here. So I just want to be able to put the beacon here somewhere. Right, it's pretty well lit up. So if we just put the beacon kind of like here? I don't know what's above me though. What's above me? Oh, my bill's right there. Oh. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I mean, what if the beacon just goes right in the middle? No, I can't do that. Mindblock says, hello, you're new here. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. And yeah, I've got loads of stuff in here, which is decent. The only thing I don't really have is calcite, unfortunately, but that's all good. Boop. Right, let's just pop our beacon down here. I don't think this is big enough. No, we'll pop it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will get us all the stone that we need, all the diorite that we need. And then obviously any copper and stuff we come across, we'll just mine it all. So I probably should have put the beacon. Hello? Dingly danglies? Oh, we're talking to Thor. Ah, got you. I think he was just saying hello. He just says, hi, new. I think he's just saying hello. I appreciate you joining in the stream today. Yeah, glow squid just poking his head through here. There must also be water in there or something, isn't there? Alright, and then from here we just want to go... Oh, they need, man! I don't have my sword in my inventory. Oh, I am getting absolutely shafted by that guy. Okay, I don't have a sword in my inventory. Why? Where's my sword? Right, come back. Right, got my sword now. Right, get wrecked, man. Right, I need to keep my sword in my inventory more often. I'm really bad for not keeping my sword in my inventory. Really bad. So I look this up. Oh, nice. Yeah, so my YouTube is not really my main platform that I stream on. I have been streaming on Twitch now for 6 years. So Twitch is my main platform that I stream from. And I stream from here more frequently. So if there's nights where I just want to sort of relax a little bit, and I don't want to have to stream too much or stream on like different platforms, I will always choose to stream on Twitch over various other platforms because it's a little bit easier, less trolly, and it's a little bit nicer to stream on as a platform. Although it doesn't pay enough, like it doesn't really pay that well. It's definitely the one that I enjoy the most. But so I appreciate you coming across to the world of Twitch. Thank you very much. Right, I'm gonna just have to dig straight up here and just hope I don't run into water. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So if we don't run into like gravel or something. Gravel would be bad. Do you have world fans can join? I do not. No, I do not. One thing I kind of have refused to do so is not really refuse. I would obviously like to have a world that I have like my friends from my community join on, whether that be Twitch or YouTube or Patreon members or whatever. But I don't do this full time. Mindblock, so unfortunately I don't have the time to dedicate to look after a server for maintenance, for updates, for for safety and security of my community. So I don't really have the time to look after one at the moment. We have obviously spoke about doing one. It has come up in conversation a couple times that we have considered maybe doing it. So yeah, maybe something in the future that might come up on a tree stream, but for now I don't have any consideration for doing it right now. It's a tree! Hi, my man! Hello. How's your day going, man? Hey, where's the stuff and the things? Hope you had a lovely day today. I actually saw your build because Lily did a tour today. So actually, oh, what? Where'd you come from? Oh, you're my arch nemesis. Okay, I didn't panic that time at all, and I was totally fine. Nobody saw me panic. How did the iron even fall out my inventory? And your build looks great, man. Love it. Looks fantastic. That's the great thing about like having Lily do tours. I can actually see everyone's bases. See what everyone's building. Let me light this place up a little bit better. This should be okay. I don't have any mini HUD, so I don't really have anything for that. Alright, this should be us. Let's go digging! Chilling, having some dinner. I'm gonna get jealous because I'm really hungry. I should really be getting food myself, to be fair. Alright, okay, let's... What's the best way out of here apart from going back through my staircase? Oh, the creepers. I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do, but it's the only way I can think of getting resources really fast. Oh, hang on. I wasn't going to do this side, was I? Because there's water on this side. No, we weren't going to do that side. It was this side. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Let's do this one. Been lots of progress. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. See, I've just literally started my... Today's like my first day, like actually properly built. Well, not building, but like resource gathering. If I zip up here, you'll be able to see it. Like I've got my light Matikov, my sort of practice build in. To try and get the position in the island correct. So I've managed to terraform the whole island and make sure it's all kind of smooth. And I managed to get the light matic of like the front of my building and a little bit of the sides to kind of see what I was doing. And today's like the first day I can proper resource gather to try and get all the materials for my build. So I've got most of the spruce wood sorted. I've got most of the warped. And now it's just stone, andesite, calcite, diorite, pale oak wood. I've got a little bit to go find. Calcite's going to be my one problem. I might have to just move away from calcite and do something else. Yeah, so today's is like my first proper I need to go get materials session. Alright, my inventory's full. Great. Oh yeah, there's another thing I need to try and do. I need a shulker. I need to go at the end to find some shulkers. That'll be done by next week, which is crazy. Oh my god, that's incredible, Myron. I mean, I'll be honest, that's the one thing I've seen so far. Everybody else has been so fast at building. I've been super jealous watching everyone make this week. Like, this is literally only my third stream on. And I feel like I'm, like, miles behind. Like, miles behind everybody. To the point where, like, I'm just now getting a lot of the basics done. But we'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I have a beacon, Victor. Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't have an ender chest. I don't have shulkers. Like, I've not done a lot of that stuff so far. I literally managed to get a beacon because Deep Sky Miner showed me where the Wither Skeleton farm was. So I managed to get a beacon. I managed to get my wings because I think Hoof went to the end and left some spare elytra in a chest at spawn. So literally everything I've got so far has just been fortunate because other people have been kind of resource gathering before me. So I've not really had a need to do much resource gathering myself to this point, like especially a lot of the hard stuff. So the only thing I kind of left to get is probably shulker shells and ender chests, but I don't really have time for that today. Today I have to be focused on just gathering materials, and then we'll hopefully move on to that stuff. Maybe Sunday stream? Maybe Sunday. We'll get there. Stone. Right, what else we got? Stone, 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 stone. What's for dinner tonight, Myben? Anything exciting? Got any goodies for dinner tonight? I ask because I'm so hungry. Like, I could honestly, I could go some decent grub right now myself. Everyone, like, my wife's away to bed, so I can't even, like, look at her and give her the, oh, wifey, any chance you can make me something lovely? Not even got that tonight, Myben. I can't even ask the wife to bring me something yummy. So I'm all by myself. They're all away to bed. Alright, all the variants are going to go at the bottom. Variant. So they can all go down the bottom. Stone can go in the middle. And the white stuff can go at the top. Cool. 3 days of active playtime. 3 days of active playtime. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, I've been AFK a little bit. Like, I have managed to AFK during the day when I've been working. But I got 8 hours on Sunday when it started. 3 hours on Monday. 5 hours on Wednesday. And I've had about 2 hours today. And that's it. Sunraven! Thank you very much for the raid! Welcome on in! Hello. How are you guys getting on? Appreciate you joining us tonight, Sunraven. How are you all? Happy Fridays! Happy Fridays. Oh, you're having a lovely day. You guys have caught me mining today. It is very rare that you'll catch a corrupted tree not making something, but gathering materials today. It is very not like a tree stream to be doing stuff like this, but I have very limited time, so we're going to do the best we can with what we've got. And yes, I am on the grind for materials. But Raven, how was your stream today? How was things? How's the singular throwing going? Dreadful and very difficult. The one-shotting is so far going very well. I think it's been pretty positive. I say it's my first time doing it, so it's a bit of a learning curve. To see how people play, and like in regards to like farms and materials and all sorts of crazy stuff. There's been just crazy to see everybody on this and what they're doing so quickly. And then I need to remind myself, like, I don't have a lot of free time. So Myvan was just saying he's had like 3 days of active playtime already, which is just insane on the server. So I can't look at it like that. I just got to do what I can in the time I've got. And we're doing. I think it's going okay. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm planning to make like a sort of a Chinese pagoda steampunk sort of base. Is kind of the plan. I think I'll show you guys if you've never seen it before. I'll go in my single player. I'll just show you if you've never seen it before. Built some paths on home SMP, and then was going some creative design for Gothic cottagecore houses. Ooh, very cool. But yeah, I'm doing more of a chill approach. So yeah, so this is what we're going to be making. It's like a sort of a pagoda, sort of temple sort of design. I didn't make anything too big. I didn't really feel as though it was appropriate to make something enormous. I've never made anything like this before, so I'm not too sure on like the swoopy bits. People are telling me to make it swoop more. I'll try to make it swoop more. And this was my first time playing with Axiom as well, so that was my first time playing with Axiom, and I think I did an okay job. So this is just the sort of template build. This was like the original idea. Whether it's going to end up looking like that, I don't know. But that's what we're doing. We're just gathering resources today. We'll gather resources on Sunday, and then Monday we should be starting to build the entire island. So we're planning to do about 4 different buildings on the island. I think I should be safe if I do this. So in the island here, around the front, I've smoothed all the island out. I've taken all the trees out. I've planned my portal. I know where my bridges are going to go. And then round here, there's basically going to be a building over there. My storage is going to be at the back. A little sort of temple here. Not here. A little bridge. And then a little building off the side. So there's going to be like different buildings sort of dotted round. But I haven't planned those. So who knows? So the plan is really for me is to build the main one first. Get that done. And whatever time I've got left, that'll be dedicated to the rest of the island for cherry blossom trees and little smaller builds, a storage hall, and just like sort of like a lot of different like steampunk buildings. I'm going to start like pipes and cogs and a lot of movement if I can. I'm going to try and sort of put a little bit of redstone into it as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I hope you had a lovely stream today. If you obviously need to raid and run Sunraven, you know the drill. Look after yourself, friend. I hope you had a lovely day and you have a lovely weekend. It's Friday. Wherever you're getting up to, have a good one. If you want to hang around with us for a little bit of one shot, I will be streaming for about another hour on Twitch. For anyone watching on YouTube and TikTok, I will be ending a little bit earlier than that. I need some shulkers. I am running out of storage fast. Oh, made it. Yeah, go grab some snacks. Look after yourself, Sunraven. Well, if anyone's new here who doesn't know who I am, I've known Sunraven for a wee while now. A few years or so now. My name is Tree, or Stuart. Tree is my nickname. Obviously, my channel is Corrupted Tree, but you can just call me Trees. Absolutely fine. I'll be 6 years next month of streaming. Doing this as a little bit of a side hustle, and it's been super good fun. We normally do a little bit of Minecraft building. I have just recently started doing like a YouTube hardcore series, like in a movie format, which has been really sort of fun to do. So I'm currently working on episode number 6 for that right now. And yeah, all up to episode number 10 and 11 is all recorded. I just need to edit it all and put it all together, which is fun. So yeah, that's what we normally do, sort of building. And this is OneShot SMP. If you guys don't know what this is exclamation mark OneShot. There you go, exclamation mark noshot. It's a month-long hardcore server event. And I'm going to get rid of some stuff in my inventory so I can get more room. And there's been 4 deaths so far, but basically when you die, you're out. So unfortunately, there's been a couple of deaths so far to a few friends, but we are still made it alive somehow. I don't know how I'm still alive. I genuinely have no idea how I'm still alive, because I have had at least 3 or 4 close encounters. Like, I mean, like, close encounters to death. Which is not great. There you go. As are the ways with hardcore Minecraft. But we are still here. We've got a totem now. We've got all geared up. We're good to go. And we're starting the resource grind because for next week and for the next 3 weeks is going to be just focused purely on building and adventuring and trying to hang out with as many people as we possibly can. Is kind of the plan. So I know Deep and Calvin are really close. So we're on episode number 5 right now, kind of. I'm working on episode number 6, but there will be 11 episodes in total. There'll be 11 episodes in total. Yeah, that's it. Just eating some carrots. Yeah, 11 episodes total. But I'm only on episode number... oh, where's the entrance to this? Oh, it's over here. Only on episode number 6. Die for 1k. What do you mean, Wes? What do you mean? Funes? I am indeed Scottish, yep. Wes, if you send me £1,000 in my PayPal account right now via donation, I will throw myself into lava. Genuinely, 100%. 100%. If you send me $1,000 right now, I will throw myself in lava. Hey Tree, why don't you make it to the end of season 10 of your first episode or first season of OneShot SMP? Oh, because someone donated $1,000. Nah, definitely not first, Wes. 100% not, because this is an event that needs to last a month for me, and I have no intention of throwing myself into lava for nothing. So, without there being a donation first, I would never do it. That's just ridiculous. If someone were to donate that, I would 100% do it. I said it a million times. I can be easily bought. Because £1,000 pays for my mortgage for 2 months. Streaming doesn't cover my mortgage for 2 months. Have a good day. Thank you, Wes. Bye. I hate when people say that. Like, I would genuinely would do it. Like, I would 100%. If someone donated $1,000 right now and said, jump in lava, I would 100% do it. Like, I'm not going to make £1,000 any other easier way. So funny, so funny, so funny. Anyways, moving on. Yes, I am from Scotland, Funes. I am from just north of Edinburgh. I can't quite see the castle from my house, but, you know, from where I live, you can hear Knockhill. Knockhill is like 10 minutes from my house. So you can hear, like, touring cars and super bikes and stuff. Wow, 5 seasons for later, and then finally made my little streamer bot code into an actual website. Ooh, happy Stan. Look at you go. The Luna Bunny, I would bleach my eyebrows. Honestly, Luna, I've said this to a few people before. I would genuinely do anything on stream for that. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I work Monday to Friday 9 till 5, right? Also, hi, Luna. And, you know, anything like that, that frees up me financially, and it means, obviously, it reduces a burden for me, my family, my kids, you know, where, like, I wouldn't have to cover my mortgage for a couple months. That would look after the mortgage payment to look after my house. It would, you know, support my kids, you know. Why wouldn't I want to do something like that on stream if it's going to financially benefit me? It'd be dumb not to. Great, another person in the UK! Hello! Other fellow person if you're also in the UK. Hello. Appreciate you joining us. How's Luna doing today anyway? How are you? How's things? I get that all the time, Luna, honestly. The amount of people that come into my chat on, like, especially YouTube. A lot of my moderators and stuff that obviously watch me and support me on Twitch. When I started streaming on, like, the multi-streaming on YouTube, the amount of, like, random things that people say on YouTube now is absolutely insane. I never realized it was that bad. But what's really clear is a lot of the younger audience are on Twitch, or on YouTube, sorry. And they have, like, no etiquette at all. And it's just insane. But it's the world we live in, I suppose, these days. It's a wee bit different. But that's a common one I get. It's like, oh, I'll give you this money, and it's like they want to do it first. Can I add and join you? No, Wes, no. This is a hardcore content creator invite-only server for the month of March. So, unfortunately, even if I wanted to invite you, even I wouldn't be allowed to invite you because I am not the owner of this event or server. I myself got invited to it, so I can't invite anybody else to it, sadly. Amy Rose, hello, how are you doing? I am very well, thank you very much. I appreciate you asking, but I'm doing very well, thanks. It is a Friday night. I'm not working. I'm getting to chill with some friends on the internet, and can I do my own little thing tonight, which is fun, so cannot say I'm going to complain. We're just going back and forth doing a little bit of resource gathering tonight. I have to go now, bye. No worries, Harry. Catch you later, dude. Thank you very much for hanging out in the stream today. But I'm very well, Amy. Amy, how are you, though? That's the thing. How is Amy doing? Thanks for coming into the stream today, though. Nice to see you. I'm doing good, hanging out and doing some crochet. Ooh, Luna, nice. My wife's been getting into a little bit of crochet recently. She's been really enjoying it. She made these, like, massive... I got it here. She made these massive blankets. Oh, no, it's not in here. She made a blanket for her daughter and her son. She made these, like, really heavy-weighted blankets from crochet. Like, they're really sort of, like, these thick... Oh, they're really, really thick wool that she's used for it. I think it's crochet, she calls it. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but... uses this really thick wool, and it's really nice. She's done a great job of it. It is super cozy. Right, I'm looking for all the andesite and the diorite now. My ping is something chronic. What is my ping? 181. Nice. Nice. I just noticed when I'm breaking these blocks, sometimes they're not breaking. Sometimes I'm not really picking them up either. This will do. It's... the andesite is the one that I need, but I also need a ton of stone. Not for this project, but for like the part of the cliffside. The other thing we need to do after this is we need to get our bone meal sorted. So once I get enough stone, we're going to bring bone meal down. Bone meal all this. And that'll give us our moss. And then from the moss, we'll get our mossy cobblestone. And then we should all put it to piece it together. It'll be good. I grew up on YouTube, so I get it. But I'm so glad YouTube streams didn't exist back then. Yeah. It's the only thing I like about the YouTube streams, personally, is the fact that I get myself in front of more audiences. I know as like, you know, if I want to continue to grow my channel, like YouTube live streams have been really good. Like my channel has grown exceptionally live streaming than my doing like long form, short form content. So there's definitely been upside to it, but certainly there is a downside is like the comments that you get from people are a lot more challenging in the way of like divisive. I don't know what word. Basically, they're a lot more on edge. A lot more comments on YouTube are inappropriate. They're unhinged. Like, and it's just because it's a much younger audience, and it's if you can kind of avoid that part and get away, like, and just ignore it, then it's pretty good. But yeah, it is quite mentally challenging YouTube for streaming because they're definitely the people are just not as nice as what people are on Twitch generally. Generally, anyway. Making beanies for friends. Oh my god, yeah. And I bet like they're super comfy as well, Luna. I bet they're like super comfy. Do you like sell them or anything, Luna, or do you just make them for yourself and your friends? But honestly, happy Santa. It's really interesting you mentioned like, yeah, because I even like I had a question earlier from someone in the chat asking what was my inspiration or what was my, you know, YouTuber or something that led me to want to stream. I was like, well, I didn't really have anyone to like when I started wanting to stream and stuff. It was all just like long form content and long form videos. Just a hobby. It's Luna, yeah. Same as the wifey wife. I'm going to take the andesite out actually. I'm going to put the andesite in here. I'll take some granite, andesite, gravel, ores. Just keep going. I just need to keep going back and forward. I don't have any shoppers. Yeah, YouTube chat versus Twitch chat is totally different vibes. Oh, 100%. Honestly, Nordic. Nice to see you as well, Nordic. How you doing? Thanks for joining in today. Honestly, yeah. So I think that TikTok chat is generally not too bad. Like TikTok chat is normally pretty decent. It's still got its little trolls in it, but for sure, like YouTube is like a whole different vibe. When it comes to live streaming. And I can understand why people don't want to multi-stream to YouTube. Like, I get it. There was a while there where I didn't understand. And I've been trying to explain to some of my friends, like, multi-streaming has been great. Like, it's really helped me. Particularly, like, when I got my YouTube partner status was because of streaming. But you have to be ready for the trolls. So that's where I've been fortunate. I've had, like, Angel Socks come on as another moderator to just help me with YouTube. Because I can manage Twitch by myself. Like, Twitch moderating is really easy. TikTok moderation is actually not too bad either. But YouTube, oh, you've got to be so prepared for it. It's a nightmare. And I can't, obviously, I'm not as, like, I am not as big as maybe some other content creators are. I couldn't imagine what it's like being a bigger creator, or even a female, for that matter of fact, streaming on YouTube. I think it would just be a much different experience to even what I get. So it's interesting, that's for sure. Kudos to Angel. Oh yeah, big kudos to Angel. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's absolute chaos on YouTube, and I'm seriously considering quitting. I'm very underappreciated. We love our Angel Socks, we do. Doing well today, thanks for asking. Oh, you're also still going. Yeah, still going strong in one shot. Yeah, still going. We're doing well. We're just at the point of resource gathering now. And just getting myself a little bit more resources to start building. We're not too far away, actually. We've got till midnight tonight, so I'm giving myself a little bit longer. After we do this, we're going to go to a pale forest, a pale oak forest. We're going to have to grab some pale oak and get some pale oak as well. And then we're going to have to try and get some mushrooms to get some mushroom stems. And then we've got some bone blocks to get as well. So we are certainly trying just to get as many resources as we can tonight. And then obviously we can start building. Hopefully to start making a lot of my builds on Monday. Is when we're going to start a lot of the main sort of building stuff. So kind of really looking forward to actually starting to get builds up. But until then, yeah, I've got to do this part, unfortunately. which isn't the fun part, but it's all groovy. Right, I think that'll be near. We'll come back then and we'll tidy up. We'll grab more of our resources in a minute. But I think that's mostly us done now. So it's pale oak next. So pale oak, we need a few of that, and we need mushroom stems. So I need to get mushrooms. We'll just go to Old Spruce Taiga. There's one in the north. We'll also get mossy cobblestone from there to save us out of having to go do moss. And then I'm trying to think what else we need. Bone blocks, I think, but andesite, 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 andesite. Cool. Gravel, stone. That should be more than enough stone. I need to get cobblestone now, actually, so we could do that. Right, this is our last little mining trip now, so let's swap the pickaxes, go for fortune. And what we're going to now do is we're going to go for cobblestone. We need to get a couple stacks of that. Well, no, a couple stacks. We'll get a few stacks of that. Acrylic was the first streamer I ever watched on Twitch. Oh, nice! I was actually, it's funny, Happy Stan, I was talking about this the other day. Two of the Minecraft streamers that I started watching first, so not YouTubers, like Twitch streamers, were Kim and Jax and Taudan. So Dan, those were the two first Twitch streamers I watched, and they're actually, interestingly, both in this event. And those were the two streamers I would say that I started watching on Twitch when I started like using Twitch a little bit more frequently for my Minecraft content. And then Acrylic, yeah, Acrylic's good egg. Acrylic's been lovely to, and like I've watched Acrylic as well for, I think Acrylic, are they not coming up for 6 years streaming? I think 5 or 6 years now. So they're about the same time I started. For free! You do, Angel Socks, and you're the best at it. You're the best at it. We love you for it. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin her message. I'm going to leave it there indefinitely. There you go. That's the love. Yeah, it's about 6 years, because I'm the same. I'm 6 years in April 22nd. It's my 6-year anniversary as well. I was speaking to Acrylic, raided me 2-3 weeks ago, and we were talking about it. I think we were both come up with our anniversaries just about the same time. It's crazy, right? Mod love! Bit of minimal old love. Yeah, we do love our mods. Especially the YouTube. Especially Angel Socks more than kind of like anything, because YouTube is insane. YouTube. We love you, YouTube, but you're like a problem child. Alright, let's get some cobblestone. We shouldn't need a lot of this, actually. We'll just take a few layers off. I think I broke some iron there. Weird description, honestly. Yeah, they definitely push me a little bit, especially mentally. YouTube chat. Because a lot of them I don't really want to answer, but obviously I want to really be as like positive as I can and speak to as many people as I can. Obviously I want to. But at the same time, I'm like, it is very difficult to keep it positive sometimes. Take some of the copper while we can, just while I've got it. Because a lot of the comments are just wild. Oh, I thought this was a copper vein. Is this a copper vein? It is a copper vein. I'll take it. I mean, this is probably not the best way of doing a copper vein, but... Just splurf. Copper did I get there? At least it's stacking a bit. I mean, I don't need all this copper because we're going to do a... What do you call it? A trial chamber? I think we're going to do the trial chamber to get most of the other copper. Yeah, I don't need the stone. Get rid of the stone. Get rid of the stone. Get rid of that. Alright, let's just move back to cobblestone. What's the most exotic thing you have eaten? Probably like I've been. There was a restaurant actually where I used to live. Well, when I was younger, that sold all the different sort of meat. So I've had like kangaroo, horse, crocodile. What else did they serve me that day? Yeah, they sold a lot like boar. Bear. I mean, I'm sure they served us like loads of random. No, it was buffalo, not bear. Oh, there was loads of stuff. But there was a place through when I was younger. I remember it, and that's where I tried like crocodile for the first time and like horse and stuff. So probably stuff like that. I'd imagine probably be the weirdest. I would you secretly hate, but can't admit it because it's yours. I've got one of them angel socks. What is pinned message for? What have I missed? Oh no, we're just appreciating angel socks. That's all. Just an appreciation for angel socks. That's all it is, Kendall. You've not missed anything, just an appreciation for angel socks. Whale sausage. I can't say I've ever had a whale sausage before. That is a new one on me, Luna. That is a new one. A whale sausage. What did it taste like? I mean, a whale sausage, I can only imagine it would be salty. Because obviously it's like seafood. That's the only thing I can imagine. Because I was the thing when it's like crocodile. The crocodile was actually quite salty, which I was not expecting. It's creamy. Oh. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had anything like that before. What type of Minecraft are you playing? Java or Java, Leo? We're playing on Java version, friend. Minecraft Java. Oh, shoot. I'm actually going to go for a little explore down here. I've not actually been down here. La 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 lava. Java. Interesting. Not been down there before. Had it in Norway. Ah, yeah, I've never really been to any Scandinavian country. I've always said I wanted to, just never really got round to it. Norway. Yeah, one of my mates went to Sweden, said it was beautiful. Expensive, but beautiful. What's up, dude? Hi, Aiden. Welcome on in. Hi, Aiden. How you doing? There's only one of these. Tree. Hi, Speed. How's it going, Speed? Nice to see it. How's Speed getting on? How's things? How is the stuff and the things? I'm going to take the cobblestone out, actually. Let's put... What else we got? No, I don't want to put it in there. Put the cobblestone in here? Sure. I don't really want to put it in here, but... Cobblestone. And then gravel at the bottom? I mean, yeah. No problem. Andesite can go here. That at the top. Granite down here. Copper. Can all live in here. And then cobble left. What are we doing for time? Oh, it's 10 past. Right, we need to get a shimmy on. We haven't got long left tonight. We've not got long left. Right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. My wings okay? Wings are fine. Rockets are fine. Carrots? Yeah, carrots are fine. Right, we're going. Let me change my music up, actually. Let me check out my YouTube. Let me do a couple things. Oh my god, we've got so many new subscribers today. We're currently on 33 new subs on it today. Oh wow, we're well over a goal. 33 new subscribers on YouTube today. Thanks, guys. I need to change my goal to 40 now. You guys are killing it today. Right, what music are we putting on to finish today? Moods. Funny? Yeah, let's go for funny. Let's see what this does. I have no idea where this is about to go. Popular. We'll try that. Oh, look at you guys go. You never know when you might cross paths with people. You never know. I was 7, I remember the stunning scenery. Yeah, I don't really remember. There's one country I've never been to. It's never really came up as like an opportunity either. Good. Nearly lost it earlier, but I got back in control. If you know, you know. I was on the edge. Aw, I'm glad you're okay, Speed. Glad you're alright. You can go chill for a bit. Right, we're going up here, guys. We need to get mushrooms. You can see them all. I'm going to grab some mushrooms and any sort of mossy cobblestone that we can find. And we're just going to kind of take a little flight up. Probably to the left and then straight up here. I want to explore what's over this section because I am kind of hoping to find calcite. Hoping to find calcite. I don't know whether I manage it or not, but we're going to try. The east coast of Sweden. Well, that'd be beautiful. You remember the villager murdered? The villager murdered? Yo, remember the villager murder? Well, I mean, I definitely have murdered a villager, but they're definitely the wrong villager. Alright, we're looking for a calcite mountain. So if anyone spots it, keep your eyes out. Can I increase the render distance? I can increase the render distance. Let's chuck this out of here a little bit. So we're looking for calcite. So I'm going to basically try and get over here. Ooh. And then from here, we're going to turn right. I was hoping it would be up here, actually, but never mind. Any calcite? Ooh! There's a little bit over there. Oh, banging. This is perfect. Perfect! There's some here, too. Yes! Okay, I didn't expect to find it so fast. I thought I was going to spend all night doing this. Oh my god, this is amazing news. This is the best news I've had today. I genuinely thought I was going to be searching for this forever. Oh, it's so good. The villager that killed its roommate. Oh, that one, Aiden. Oh god, yeah. So this is a slightly different. This is a server event that I'm taking part in. So this isn't the same world as that. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, there was a murder. So this is on a slightly different event. Over the month of March. This is an event called OneShot SMP. So, not on my own world today. How much calcite did I need? Oh, it doesn't actually show me here. Oh, I don't know how this... Oh, never mind. Why is there an ocelot here? But then I realized there's a jungle next to us. Gotta go. No worries. Gather all this. Can I get up here? Maybe. I want to know why these little material list numbers are on my right hand side. Can I get rid of that? I don't know how to get rid of that on my right hand side. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of that material list behind. It's behind my camera, so I can't see it, so it's fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think someone's done a pillager raid over there or something. Oh, well, there's some calcite. I wasn't expecting to get some calcite today. There's a little bit left. Yeah, so we just need to keep an eye on the mountains and just see if we can pick up any more kind of on the way. And I definitely won't have enough, but I mean, there's a little bit more here. Not a lot, but hopefully we start to find more mountains. I don't know if someone's came here and stripped this out already, though. It does, yeah, there's like blocks here, so it's definitely been ripped out already. Yeah, someone's been ripping out calcite already. I'm a bit slow. Need to kind of catch up. Zach, welcome on in. Welcome into the YouTubes. Welcome on into the YouTubes. How are we doing with the map? Yeah, just fill this in a little bit. I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to make sure I fill in the whole map if I can. A little bit here I need to do. See it here? So I fill that all in. There you go. Then go this way. Our 100th year too. Oh nice, that's wicked. It is an achievement. I'm gonna assume that's snow, not calcite. Ah. Snow right there. Oh, mountain. Not the mountain we're looking for. Well, it does look like it's been absolutely chiseled out. Is someone building here? It looks like someone's building here. Up here. Is this where we're looking for the mushrooms and any sort of like mossy cobblestone we can get our hands on? We'll take it. So in this old growth, this is us. So any mossy cobblestone, this will save me having to get moss, and I could just use this. It'll just save me a little bit of time, hopefully. I think there is a moss farm, though. I think who maybe made a moss farm? But technically, it would be faster just using the moss farm, but I don't want to just go use it, just in case. I don't know what the rules are. Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes. Just kind of walk away, have a little think about it, and then just return. And then more often than not, this normally leads you to the right direction. And being able to speak to someone is half the problem. Like the one thing I really enjoy about streaming speed is just the fact that I can get a lot of all the things that are in my head. Like I can speak about them, or at least I can stream and it takes my mind off a lot of things. This is like almost like a little escape for me when I stream. I've always really kind of enjoyed it that way. Oh, no, never at all, Kendall. No, never apologize, dude. Chat's there to be chatted to. I don't mind, man. Absolutely, I don't mind at all in the slightest. What are we doing? Exactly. Exactly what Lass said. We're here to support you, Kendall. Whatever you need, man. That's what we're here for, dude. Like, if no one's going to help us, we may as well help ourselves with the people that we kind of got around us that we have access to. So always feel like if you need anything at all, kind of, I'm just a message away, man. You know that. Wolf edit. How's it going? Well, come on in. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, GG's to everyone on the TikToks today as well. Just while I get a chance, obviously we are coming up to the end of stream, so while I've got a minute here and I remember, I just want to thank everyone that has been on the TikTok today to smash the 42,000 likes today, which is absolutely unbelievable today. That is the most likes we've had on TikTok in a very, very long time. So thank you also very much for the support. Really, 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 really helpful. Anything that's free, like shares, likes, all that type of stuff, reactions on YouTube, likes on YouTube, they're all free, they don't cost anything, and they're all super, super helpful to grow the channel and getting to where we need to get to. So thank you all so much for your support on the TikTok today, guys. I'll give a shout out to the ones that have obviously been doing it in a minute. When we end, I'll give a little shout out to the ones that have been. The top 5, I think it's the top 5, top 4, top 5, top likers. Your names are visible and I can see them. I'll show you guys a bit of love as well. So we're getting there, not much left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and get another stack, maybe. Good. Did you know this guy's still here? I didn't actually know. I thought I got rid of him. Yeah, I thought I actually removed it the other week. About 2 weeks ago, I thought I removed the guy. Oh, I need to swap him out. If he's still not removed, I'll need to take him out. I'm pretty sure I did, though, but never mind. You're all good, man. Offer hugs, whatever. Exactly, lass. Anything we can do to help our friends. That's what we're here for. What are you kind of trying to do with how much cobblestone, bro? Building? Yeah. So basically, we're trying to build. Well, we're about to make an Asian pagoda temple. And a lot of time, pagoda temples sit on like a sort of primary base plate that kind of raises it off the ground. I didn't want to have to get like a ton of moss and like get mossy cobblestone, so I just thought the easiest way for me to get mossy cobblestone without having to worry about like making a moss farm or trying to find moss and all that type of nonsense is I just thought I'll just come over here and I'll just mine mossy cobblestone. So we're spending today's stream and Sunday's stream just getting all the materials that we need, and then once we get all the materials that we need, and we can actually on Monday start to actually build something. Which is kind of the frustrating part with playing a hardcore sort of world and trying to build anything, is like the resource gathering part. It does take a while, but I mean, we're pretty much going to be having 3 weeks after this to continually build, and I'm hoping by that point there'll be a lot of farms and stuff operational and accessible. So a lot of this will speed up obviously over the next few weeks as farms become available on the server. Because I don't quite know what's available right now to just kind of use. So we're just getting a few mossy cobblestone just now. Just because they're freely available. And then we'll head back to base. I think the next thing after this is pale oak. So I'm going to have to go find a pale oak forest. We'll grab some pale oak saplings. We'll do that next. Yeah, we should be good now. I think that's plenty. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Let's go pale oak now. Can you join me? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't know who you are. You're just a person on my YouTube channel that came in. I might be able to join you, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, the only pale oak forest I know of is this one down by Calvin's. Is there any other pale oak forests around? Forests? So I think we go straight across here past Dan's, down here, and then back. And that should help us get all the way around the map. We should have enough rockets to do this as well. So let's just go directly from here, right across to the island there, straight down. And let's see if we can find anything that's useful. I'll go up here a little bit. We'll go around the water. Yeah, I don't typically play with people that I don't know. So if you're coming in to play with me and my world, I don't typically play with strangers unless I really get to know them and hang out with them. But if it's something that you're interested in the future, I mean, all you got to do is be part of the community, get to know me, I get to know you, hang about in the Discord, chat, and eventually over time, then we can definitely, you know, maybe do something. But like just coming into someone's chat like myself, I probably won't join someone just randomly off the internet. It takes a bit of relationship building to understand someone, and then be able to play with someone, especially if I'm streaming. You want to make sure that the people that I do play with are safe. They understand me, I understand them. And we have boundaries. Oh, there's the cherry blossom. And then that's typically that's kind of the base set of the rules that we have. Why would someone leave all these trees here? I just want the saplings. Why are they not despawning? Oh, have I got silk touch on this axe? No. Why are the leaves breaking? I just want some cherry blossy saplings. I don't want the wood. I just want the saplings. They must have been placed there. Just the saplings. Just the saplings, please. Yeah, I could take down the tree and all the saplings would fall, to be fair. Do that. There you go. Saplings, 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 saplings. Because if we get the saplings, I can then take them back to base. There we go. Right, cool. Don't need the sticks. I'm gonna get rid of the torches actually. Okay, still going for pale oak. But are you only streaming on YouTube? No, I stream on Twitch, YouTube vertical, YouTube horizontal, and TikTok. But I don't just stream on YouTube now. I've got YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, TikTok vertical, and Twitch horizontal. I've got 4 different chats and 4 different platforms that I stream to in one go. Because I'm going to stream to one, I may as well stream to them all. So now yeah, I'll check the little sub counter while I'm up in the air actually. The sub counter sometimes doesn't update sadly. But yeah, we're actually up to, oh Jesus, we have went up a ton today. We're up to 37 actually. That's the counter's at 33. We're actually up at 37 new subscribers for today now. That one's gone up so fast today with a new subscriber count, which is insane. Insane. I think we've made the island now, right? Oh yeah, I need to turn this way now. Thank you very much for the love and support today. Interesting. Yeah, just trying to as much discoverability as possible. Wolf, I'm streaming on Twitch anyway. And the one thing why I like streaming on YouTube is it saves my VODs indefinitely. So at least I can keep the VODs for me to kind of refer back to later or to watch back later. So I do quite like to stream on YouTube just to kind of keep the VODs. TikTok's been pretty good for like growth. So I do enjoy streaming on TikTok as well, to be fair. But yeah, it just all really depends. Ooh. Is there an evoker? I could get another free totem. I only have one totem. If I pop one, I'm kind of struggling. Little evoker people. There's an little evoker person. Let's see if we can snipe it through the window. Come on, dude. There's a free totem. Bye. Let's block that up there. There's nothing to get out. Oh well, there's a second spare totem. I'll take that anytime. Easy, Pete. Look at that. It's totems. Psh. Easy. Easy pickings. Why didn't I just do that from day one? Just go to a woodland mansion and snipe it from a window. Right, I actually came here because I knew there was a dark forest, but I actually don't see any. None at all. Let's just go over here because I've got this little bit's not loaded here, just in case there is a pale oak forest. Nah, there isn't one. This opener would be one. Even just one tree? Nah, nothing. 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 Cyber gaming. What did they say? Yeah, we don't do stuff like that here, dude. You know, I've seen people streaming Minecraft recent times all of a sudden. Resident Evil's been very popular. I mean, it just really depends. You know, if you head over to Twitch, like, you can pretty much look at the entire category for Minecraft. It is still a super challenging category to stream within. It is really quite a category. It's very difficult to be seen in a category like that. YouTube is very difficult for Minecraft streaming because all the thumbnails are absolute nonsense, and they're all just click rage bait nonsense. But I mean, it's same with any platform though. It's the only downside. It's the only upside I'd say to YouTube streaming Minecraft is it's not bound by like a thumbnail, you know. But whatever. YouTube is complex. YouTube, yeah, I guess YouTube is kind of complex. It depends on your perspective, I guess. For me, I don't find YouTube that complex. I just find YouTube annoying. Because it doesn't really, when you try and do anything, one thing it works well one week doesn't do well another week, and it's just all down to like 5 to 10 seconds of clickbait, and that's it. Which kind of annoys me, but whatever. Oh wow, this is all new. What is this? This was not here today. Is this what Deep's making? Because Lily was over there with Deep today. Wow, they've made like an entire mountain. Oh. Oh, and even Calvin's, look, Calvin's been busy. Calvin's got a custom tree over here. These guys have been all busy. You can actually see each other's bases from here. I don't even dare ask what that is. What on earth has he made? Is that like a little baby hippopotamus? This is a happy hippo. I mean, he's having a little poops behind him, but he appears to be a happy hippo. Happy, 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 happy hippo. We're on OneShot SMP, Mr. Spree. So if you type in exclamation mark OneShot, that'll tell you everything you need to know about it. Said about people being better behaved in here. Yeah, the people are not really well behaved in here. You got hippos pooing everywhere. This is Calvin, by the way, like one of like the best Minecraft builders on the internet. And this is what I come over to see. Nothing beautiful and spectacular. This is what I see. Could I join? Unfortunately not, Mr. Spree. This server is a invite-only event, and I was invited to it, so I can't invite anyone to it. But what to look for, if you just look for the bakery, they do events where you can join. I'll see if I can get the information to the website, the bakery server. So if I give you the link here, this is probably the better one if you're interested. The bakery is what it is here. So it's basically a bunch of, there's a free Discord to join, there are public servers that you can join, and basically the bakery server is a community of Minecraft builders. But there are events on there that are run, which you can be invited to, and also you can apply to join all on there. And this is just kind of part of that extension of that community, this event. So I don't know who you are, I don't know what you do, but if you're into Minecraft and you're into content creation, if you're a good builder, Mr. Spree, I would definitely recommend joining that Discord and seeing them, because those guys are phenomenal. Some of the best Minecraft builders on the internet, Instagram, like, are all in there. So if you join that, you'll be in good company. Ah! What are you doing, dude? You're wrecked. I want the saplings. There we go. 6. I need a couple more. What are we on? 7. I need 8. Get wrecked, little dude. I need 1 sapling, please. Just 1 sapling. Come on, just 1. Just 1. Just a sapling. Just 1. Just 1. Just 1. There we go. Thank you very much. Right. And if I'll take some other wood while I'm here, may as well. Got a couple slots in my inventory, and this we'll head back. Is that a new biome? The Pale Oak Forest has been in Minecraft for 2 years now? I want to say it's been in Minecraft for 2 years now. I think it was 2024 this got added into the game. It's been a while. Just over a year? Yeah, something like that. I can remember when I done my submission when I was in Minecraft Live. My submission was my Pale Oak Forest build, and I had to research into when the Pale Oak was released. And yeah, it's been at least nearly a couple years now. $2024? $2025? Time flies way too fast. Yeah, exactly. It really does fly fast. Alrighty, that's it all. That is it all. Have I got any space left? I do have some space left. Alright, that'll do. Let's skedaddle. That's enough. We are going over here. There's my little build. She's pushing me. You got the wee dog pushing you off. I think I missed the new update. Yeah, there's been a couple of new updates since there. I think it's the swamp biome. Ah. Yeah, there's been the mangrove swamp, which is one, and then you have the Pale Oak Forest is another, and then you've got a few changes to the end, which is obviously like the flashes and stuff like that are kind of in there now. So yeah, there's a lot of sort of new changes. Let me just make sure I read everyone's message. Chicken, can you do the chicken dance for me? Can I do the chicken dance for you? as ever, interesting request. Interesting. The internet never seems to fail to amaze me. Never change, internet. Never change. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Right, I hate doing mushrooms. They do my absolute box in. You can go there. You can go there. No, pail is up here. Let's take them out there. Let's put the pail in here. You guys can go there. You guys can go there. Oh, I hate doing mushrooms, but it's got to be done. What time is it? Yeah, I've got like 5 minutes, so I'll get some mushrooms done and I'll call it there for today. Oh, yay. Oh, hang on. Seriously? Right, fair enough, if you want to be spread out. I'll spread you out. Oh, I don't have Silk Touch. Ah, shit. Oh, am I going to have to do this with a Silk Touch axe? Oh, you're kidding. Alright, well, fair enough. I wonder if anyone's made a mushroom farm. I doubt it. No one's crazy enough to make me mushrooms. I mean, there is literally people that are crazy enough to build with mushrooms, but... I have to get a Silk Touch axe, or Silk Touch pickaxe, because this is going to be vicious. We're going to have endless amounts of, like, stew. Thankfully, I don't need a lot of this. Fuck it, just, like, grow. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, how was your stream today? I was in your stream for about half an hour today. And a little bit. I think I was on during my lunch. I had a busy day today, unfortunately. Yeah, I must have caught you right at the start then. I was in for a little bit today. Yeah, I was saying to Melly earlier, unfortunately, like, I've been, like, so busy recently with work. Like, I'm on a bit of a deadline to get this project done by the end of March, so... today was a little bit stressy. But we should be kind of back to normal next week, hopefully. A lot of the hard work's now kind of done, thankfully. Ba-ba-ba-bing! Do you know of any good servers for me to join? Not public ones, unfortunately, because I don't really join any public servers. And it doesn't really interest me either, joining public servers. Are you on Java or Bedrock? Or do you play both, like me? The best place to go, does anyone have the link to the server list? There literally is a Minecraft server list with servers you can join. Anyone got that link? Oh, I have both. I want my streak. Hi, Brandon. Minecraft official server list. This one. This is the official Minecraft server list. Like, literally from there, there's like tons of them. You can like search for like free ones and stuff like that. But that's the official Minecraft's vetted server list. Is that one there? Bluefire! Was it yourself that subscribed? Thank you very, very much. Shout out, please. Hey, Nolan. You have been shouted out. You have been shouted out. Hello, Nolan. You sub to? Nice. Cheers, guys. Let me have a little look. See, the counter's not working on YouTube. It's one of the sort of the downsides. What are we at? Oh, yes, you guys have done the count. We're actually now just hit our goals. So thank you very much. Woo! We have hit 40 of 40 on our sub goal for today. Right at the end of the stream as well. That is 40 new subscribers today. That is the most new subs we've had in a stream in a very, very, very long time. So it's the most likes we've had on TikTok, the most subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, it's been a very good stream today. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all for doing that today. But we will be back on Sunday. I don't really have an opportunity to maybe stream on tomorrow. I need to see what the wife is doing. I need to see what the kids are doing. I don't actually know what they've got planned for tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to the zoo tomorrow again or what they're doing. I actually don't know. So if we're not up to much tomorrow, I might stream again tomorrow. Because I would be quite keen to get this resource gathering all finished. I hate this. I just want to build something pretty. I don't want to have to gather resources. Gabber, it was nice to watch you relax. Cheers, Gab. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us today, Gab. It is very much appreciated. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And enjoy your weekend. It is going to be the weekend soon for everybody. So have a lovely, lovely weekend, whatever you're getting up to, guys. And if I'm streaming tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I will be back Sunday evening at the usual time. But again, I'm off, so I might stream a bit earlier. As long as the kids are settled and I'm not up to much, I'll see if I can stream a little bit earlier to take advantage of the time which I've got. So just pay attention to the Discords and the social medias. And if I'm kicking around this weekend, guys, I will try and post to let you know when we do plan on going live. But thank you very much, Gabber. Appreciate hanging in with us today. First time chatter as well, so thank you so, so much. Right, that is not a lot of mushroom. That is not a lot of mushroom. Akemi, hello. How to grow your channel? What do you mean? Are you asking me a question, Mr. Spree? Like how to grow my channel? Or just exclamation mark Discord, Wolf. You should just be able to type in exclamation mark Discord. And that should work. There you go. Oh, I didn't plan this correctly. Crunch. What's that Minecraft server list site? This one here. That's the official one, Gabber. It's the official Minecraft one. So on there are servers that you have to apply to appear on. And you can apply to add your server onto there. And there's some free ones on there. And there's obviously some like paid for and private ones. But as far as I understand, there's a few servers on there that people can just freely join. And that's just the initial list. Oh, you're very welcome, Gab. No worries at all. No worries at all. Description YouTube link not working. The YouTube link isn't working. I mean, it is. Like, it does. Like, I've just clicked it and it does, bro. Please. And the Discord link will be in one of my YouTube videos. And it's in my profile. Like, it's in my profile. If you just go into my channel, like, go to my profile, click on my profile, it says more links. And in there, it's Instagram, Discord, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. It's on my profile as well. Everywhere. Move the little button. I joined. Nice one, Mr. Spree. There we go. Right. Is that the last one? Is that all the mushrooms gone? Mushrooms are gone. Right, that's me for today. I think that'll do. I mean, it's not ideal, but I think we have made a rather big chunky start, though. So we've managed to get all of the warped done. Well, most of the warp done. All of the spruce done. We've managed to get all of the stone, a little bit of gravel, a lot of cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, diorite, andesite. So they're all done. And we made a start on the calcite. Made a start to the pale oak. And we've got some of the mushroom stems. Whoa! Jesus, who was that? Gabber. Scared the bejesus out of me, dude. Scared the bejesus out of me. Hook Ray redeemed as well. Wow. Wow. Hot dog water. Oh really? Horrible to me, I tell you. Always. Horrible to me. So, yes, we are close to getting all of our materials. Nordic's just like... we're close. We're getting there. So I think if we have one more session gathering resources, I think we're going to be good. I think if we can get the calcite up a little bit, that'll be great. If we can get a little bit more pale oak, I'm not fussed about the cherry. That can come later because that's when we need to make the custom cherry blossom trees. So we're going to do that later. We've got mushroom stems to continue to get. I'm going to see if there's a farm for that, though. They're fine. And then probably more moss. Yeah, I don't have any moss. Do I have any moss? I don't have any moss. So, but apparently there is a moss farm. So we'll go see if we can find a moss farm. Copper is going to become a problem. Copper is going to become a problem. So we do need to try, if we can, to find a trial chamber as well on Sunday. So I think on Sunday is going to be quite a lot to do. Or if not tomorrow, I'll see what I'm doing. I might get a short stream in tomorrow as well as Sunday. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, we just need to continue growing our resources. We'll do the best we can. And then we'll just keep growing. And then by Monday, we will be starting to build Monday. So Monday night from 6 o'clock, if you guys want to catch me from building... Oh, there's the island over there. Someone's building over there. You'll be able to catch us Monday night building, and that'll be the first day we're actually putting blocks on the ground. Did they go actually make a noise there? Oh, it should have done. Did they go not play a noise? Oh. Is my goat broke? Is my goat broken? That's a channel point redemption. Channel points. Screaming goat. Oh, that didn't output for you guys. That outputs for me, though. Are none of those outputting to you? I mean, they're not dead because I can hear them. I know why. This should work. This should work. know when I told you the other day my audio's reset? I didn't notice that one had reset. No one said anything. I had no idea. So that works, and then the goat. Goat's there. I didn't know they weren't working.
Wow.
An Enderman. Yeah, the reason why they weren't working is because the my audio was not set to output to the broadcast mix to stream. I have no idea why that was. What is the castle made out of? That's a light Matica file at the moment, Smash Hunter. So it's only till you get a bit closer that you can actually see it. This is a light Matica file. So there's nothing actually here. This is just a fake building. This is what I will be building, is that building there. That's kind of the plan. The build that you're thinking about, or the one that's what it's going to be built like, is this one. I wasn't actually OBS a Tururu. It's been my computer. This is it here. This is what we're actually building, Smash Hunter. Is this building here. So not quite diamonds. It's using Warp's Nylium is the roof type. So this is what we're going to start building on Monday. So we're going to start at the bottom. We need to get tough. But again, we'll be able to make all this. It won't be the same as this, but it'll be kind of similar. And then we'll move on to like the spruce. And then we've got our calcite, diorite, pale oak, quartz we need to go buy, mushroom stem down below. We've got all of our spruce, copper. Sure. And then we've got some mud bricks and stuff, but it's like a blueprint, yeah. Yeah, so they all play through mix up, but my computer updated and I think it screwed it up somehow. I don't know why or how, but it did. Right, if you guys are watching on TikTok today, thank you very much, guys. We had 428 gifts diamonds today, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. 43,000 likes. So big shout out to Bellfire, Glenn, Elliot, and Greg, who are the top 4 for the people that were liking on the stream today. Bellfire alone had 20,000 likes on the stream today, and we ended up with 43,111, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for all the support on TikTok today. We are going to end the TikTok live stream there. I may be back tomorrow. I will see how it goes, but we will definitely be back on Sunday 100%. If I am live tomorrow, it'll be posted in my Discord. But for now, TikTok, if you want to watch us over on Twitch, you're more than welcome. But we are going to be streaming on Twitch for another 5 to 10 minutes doing marbles, and then we'll be ending as well. But for now, TikTok, I love you. Bye. There you go. TikTok is gone. Again, another good little TikTok stream today. And then anyone that's watching on the YouTubes tonight, thank you very much for hanging out on the YouTube. It certainly was a good YouTube stream today. I think that is the most new subscribers we've had on a YouTube stream for a very, very, very long time. What many likes did you guys get to today? Let's have a little look. 31 likes. Ooh, look at you guys going in the vertical today. Smashing the little like button a few times. So we had 5 likes on the horizontal, and then you guys were smashing it 31 times on the vertical. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Yes, I say, hey, Frosties. Frosty plays. Hello. So, yes, we'll be back streaming on Sunday, definitely, from 6 o'clock. Maybe tomorrow. I'll have to speak to the wife and the kids. If we're not up to much, I'm happy to stream. If we're obviously busy, then I won't be around tomorrow because Saturdays are normally family day. So, until then, YouTube, thank you very much to all of our YouTube members. If anyone else does subscribe to the YouTube membership, it is hugely, hugely supportive. And obviously, it definitely helps us out a lot more than the subscriptions on other platforms. So thank you very much for those that obviously are active. I think we have 10 current total members. So thank you very much to the 10 members that do it. And also, I think today, Seamus resubscribed with the membership on YouTube today. So thank you very much, Mr. Seamus, and all of our Patreons as well. Thank you very, very much. For now, YouTube, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all again on Saturday or Sunday. Bye for now, YouTube. And